Good evening, everyone. Hello. How are we doing tonight? Hello, hello, hello. Goodness gracious me. Welcome on in, Bear's Hearth, who is here and, quote, super powerful right now. That's impressive. I'm proud of you. That sounds amazing. Ah, that sounds great. Hello, Flicky Dicky, ready for the wisdom. Me too, but if there isn't any wisdom, that's also okay. Don't you worry. Caption crew, whoop whoop. Yes, indeed, the caption crew, whoop whoop. Only positive vibes allowed. Not only positive vibes allowed, but we're definitely going to promote positive vibes, right? Like, here's the thing. There's this sort of... Hello, welcome to my stream. We're going to talk whatever the fuck I'm talking about now for a bit. There's this sort of toxic positivity, I think is the word that's frequently used, that is sort of apparent in certain places. It's sort of like this whole idea of you have to be happy. Everyone be happy. There's no room for sadness. It's happiness time. When in reality, every emotion is valid. And if you're angry, then you're angry, and that's okay. And if you're sad, and that's okay. These are all... There is no such thing as a bad emotion. They're all human emotions. You feel every single one of them. They're all designed to exist, you know. It's, they're all valid emotions. They're all good emotions, one way or another. But we do like to be happy over here. We do like to be positive. We do like to spread a little bit of happy, comfy, cozy, relaxing times. So, but if anyone's sad or unhappy, that's also very okay. This is a psychology class. No, good job, because I didn't take psychology. I'm not educated enough to teach such a thing. Oh dear. But yes, positive vibes are recommended, or promoted at the very least. I'm a mighty frog ready to face the world. You fucking are, and I'm so proud of you for that. Yes, I have wisdom today, and it's wisdom themed developments today. Hell yeah, tell you about crocodiles. I'm ready, I'm braced. I don't need to know about my dopamine, serotonin, or whatever. Yeah, there are more. There are more than two. Oh, fuck. This is how uneducated I am. See, when I speak bullshit like this, I am not trained or authorized in any way to do so. I'm just letting my brain become known through my mouth. I'm spewing out words like nonsense. I have to get bullied for being too positive. Oh, I can't help it. I just want good stuff through all. That's a very okay thing to want. You just have to understand that some people, if they're in a bad mood or they're not doing well, sometimes the last thing you want to hear in that situation is, oh, cheer up, or, oh, it'll be better, it'll be okay in the end. And sometimes that is a good thing to... It all depends on the... I'm not going to sit here and tell everyone how to exist, you know? That is... Everything is nuanced. Everything... That is not how you pronounce that word. Nuanced? Everything has things like that. Never meaning like that. No, I know. There's always ups and downs. There's words. Words sure are big. Do you know what I'm not in the mood for tonight? Big words. Because I can't cope. I can't cope with big words. Oh, dear me. Speaking of big words, serotonin, dopamine, oxytocin, and endorphins. Ah, look at you with your big old words. I don't know anything about them. Anyhow, we've blathered on for far too long. Shall we play the game? Tonight's BGM, as always, is provided by the wonderful Starry Attic. Labels their music is copyright free, and I am very, very, very appreciative for, because it's bloody good music, and it adds so much to the stream, and I really, really appreciate it. I think it's wonderful. I'm gonna turn it off now, but I do love it. Let it be known. Tonight we're playing some Planet Coaster, which is pretty exciting, if you ask me, because I love this game very much, and I haven't played it in a while, and oh, look at our park. Look at it. It's so big. It's so big. I mean, compared to the full scale of it, you can just sort of see there's this outline around the edge here. That's the full size of the area that we can fill up. It's not that big compared to that, but if you zoom into this, we've built up quite a fair bit. I'm genuinely impressed with what we've built up. I'm pretty happy with our work. Look at that. We've made this. We made this weird mess of a place. Hell yeah, we did. Steps Nate, this bad boy can fit so many animal facts in. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And we love it for that. Anyone want a mint? I got back up for soft mints. He's been feeding me soft mints over the last half an hour, and it's been nice, but like as soon as I finish one, it's John another one. I'm like, yes, is there an ulterior motive? Is it? Anyhow, let's turn the UI on. There we go. I haven't played this game in a hot minute. It's quite exciting. It's really nice to be back. Do you know what? Here's the thing. I was really torn on what to play tonight because, like a fool, I did not schedule anything. I was like, I'll just leave it as an empty open slot and then, I'll play whatever I'm in the mood for. And I am very indecisive, and unless I have a schedule telling me what to play, I will be like, oh, what if I play this? Or what if I play that? Or what if I play this? Or I could play that instead, and I didn't come to a decision until the very last minute, shockingly. But I was torn. I was sort of thinking, oh, I could play some WoW because the new patch is out, and I don't normally stream WoW, but like, I'm really feeling it at the moment. I'm really in the mood for it, and like, I haven't done my dailies today, so I could. And then I was thinking, no way, I have to prepare my Animal Crossing island for tomorrow. Cause I might be having a little bit of a party tomorrow, Twirl's hair. But I haven't really prepared that much, so I could definitely do that, and I could probably do that on stream. That would be a cute thing to do. And then I was like, wait, but I like Planet Coaster, and I haven't played it in a while, so like, I might just play that instead. Oh dear. My decision-making process is first provide two options that are both good, and then decide you hate them both, and choose a third option that doesn't make much sense, but is fun anyhow. Well. Did you know? Okay, everyone brace for wisdom. Crocodiles are carnivores, yes. But did you know they also like the taste of fruit, from wild grapes to citrus fruits, and even veggies like corns? Aww, they like their vegetables. Their fruits and veg. That's really cute. Aww, that's very cute. Thank you for your wisdom. Animal Crossing party tomorrow. Fingers crossed, yeah. As long as, what's the word? As long as my capture card holds up. There we go. I think I figured out why my capture card was dying. I just need to unplug my headphones and things should work, which isn't ideal, but it's I'm sure I'll work around it. Ah, dear me. Question, what's the difference between crocodiles and alligators? Because let's face it, everyone asks that question. I now know how to answer this question. I asked this exact question to Bear's Hearth the other day. I know. There he goes. Okay, no, I will let Bear's Hearth take the wheel. Don't you worry. They are the provider of wisdom here. Oh, dear me. Gosh bless. But I asked this exact question the other day. I was like, oh my god. I know it now. I know this now. I love you too, dear. I think I saw you in WoW the other day. Oh, really? Don't want to bother you in your private space? Absolutely bother me. You can bother me as much as you want. That's wonderful. Oh, thank you. Oh. Where was I? What was I doing? Tell me all about it. Oh, dear me. That's cool. Gosh bless. The amount of people I've had to teach about crocodiles and alligators this week because of Marvel. Yes. I have been shown a picture of Marvel doing things, and I will not spoil anything because I think it might be potential spoilers for a show, but yeah. I don't know if it is or not. Right, should we play the bloody game? I saw the new news zone and was like, Elf. Aha, wonderful. But if you ever see the game, feel free to give me a poke or a whisper. That's totally fine. I appreciate the thought, though. That's very nice of you. It is a spoiler, yes. In that case, yes. But yeah. Alrighty. Today's plan for the pack. First of all, I was doing a sound test and I noticed one glaring issue. Now, I think the last time we streamed this game, we actually built this weird little fuck thing here, which is, it's a ride that they dangle from the top and they just do one loop. Twice. And that's it. That's the ride. That's the whole thing. It's very weird. It doesn't match any sort of theming, but it's funky, it's fun, and people seem to enjoy it, so that's cool. The one thing that this was supposed to do, we have this lovely little path here, and it goes through this wonderful cave, which we've called Rathion's Hole. And it goes all the way up here, and it's one way to get up to the top. Now, people never take this route. One, because the staircase is quicker and closer. They're always coming from here, so they take the first exit. But secondly, there's nothing in the cave to promote them to walk along there. You know, there's no exciting attractions. So that was part of the reason we built this. I have recently discovered that while, yes, people can get through this side and access the ride and go, ooh, look, a ride. I don't know what's happened, but somewhere along the line, the path broke here. The path just went, nope, I don't want to exist. So if you just give me a second, I will just fix a few holes here, and then we'll... There we go. That's a bit better. Now the path is complete, and people can actually get up here. So that might be one other potential reason why this path isn't being used much. It was actually broken. Well, it's fixed now. Problem solved. Do you know what? Only 20 minutes into the stream, we've already fixed one problem. Mwah. are ready to be educated. Crocodiles and alligators, the big way to tell a crocodile from alligator is alligators have a wider U-shaped snout, whereas crocodiles have a pointed V shape. Hell yeah, they do. I feel so cool that I know that. I would struggle to maybe remember which way around it is, but I would try my damned hardest. That's amazing. Is there a difference in environment? Food? I'd assume they can coexist. I do not know that, actually. Yeah, that's very interesting. To steal a joke from Sjoll, uvu is 2 alligators and their crocodiles. I was very proud of that. I was very proud of that. I came out of the middle of the nowhere and spammed my friend here, Bear's Health, in all caps and was like, hey, I've got a joke. I was very excited. It was very underwhelming. That ride has a name. Oh, it does. You're right. I'm so sorry. This is not just some weird fucking ride. This is the Spudeedle Spadoodle, as named by British Royal in chat after our child Spud, who is a bearded dragon. Right. So the plan of order for today is this little area here, because as you can tell, we're actually starting to fill in the gaps up here really well. I'm genuinely really impressed with it. I don't know. I didn't expect this to ever happen. For a long time, it was just we built a castle on top of it and we were like, yeah, we'll get around to the rest when we get around to it. And now we're starting to get around to it. So quick mini tour of this up area here. We've got the castle, which was the first thing we built. And quite frankly, it's one of the most impressive. It's a very detailed building. I'm very impressed with it. We have the little like fairgroundy area here, which is very cute. It's got a tent, it's got a campfire, it's got all sorts. It's got fake tents that are just shops that are decorated like tents. It's very weird, but we're okay with it. Got a little mini boardwalk looking over the lake. We've got this lovely little tree-shaped walkway, question mark. It's cute. I feel like we need something to go on this edge bit at some point in time, but that's a thing for another day. We'll sort that out. Well, maybe another day. We'll see. We've got a little bit of a shopping area here with some staff rooms around the back. We've got the training grounds here, which is a very cute little... Well, just an area, really. It's just a bit of scenery, but it's cute. You can walk through it. There's a shop, I think, here. We have the wonderful Rathion, which is my favourite roller coaster. Also, I was going to say the only roller coaster. We now have 2 roller coasters. The Spudeedle Spadoodle is a roller coaster. We have Rathion and Spudeedle Spadoodle, so 2 lizards, which is wonderful. Which goes all the way around the castle. It used to go through a load of caves underneath the entire mountain thing. We have since reined it back because no one liked that one. Literally no one would ride it. So now it's a bit more tame. It goes up, it goes around, it goes down, and everyone loves it. Everyone really loves it. In fact, the queue's a bit too long, which is quite interesting. I don't know what we can do about that, but we'll see. We have the little gay theatre, which I bloody love. It is just a scenery piece. There's nothing else to it, but it's so cute, isn't it? And it's got a little backstage bit with all the props, and it's lovely. Oh, it's lovely. It's lovely. Got some more shops around here. We've got toilets. Ah, yes, toilets. Very important. I always forget about them, but they are very important. Ah, dear. We've got this random ride here, which if you squint from a distance, looks a bit like a crown. And I think that's the reason it's here. I don't really know. It was a while ago. We've got this lovely little food court area, which isn't any... It's not particularly exciting. It's not particularly themed. It just exists. You know, it's just there. We need to have a food court area. Might as well shove one there, you know? Sort of... Give people more things to do and to places to sit and eat and exist away from the main areas, right? With the lovely little overlooky balcony thing, which is quite terrifying, but it supposedly is stable, so that's nice. Most recently, we built this orchard, which isn't actually an orchard, because I think orchards tend to have fruit in them. It's more of just a little private forest, really, if anything, but it's very cute. There's loads of little pathways through it. Absolutely no one has used it so far, because it's not the optimal path, so they don't give a shit. But it looks nice. It especially looks nice at nighttime, actually. Let's have a look at it. Ah, look at that. It's so gorgeous. I love it. I really do. I love it. I love it a little bit too much. Hell yeah. Look at this thing. Oh, it's so cute. It's just trees and lights, but you know what? I'm very easily impressed when it comes to trees and lights. That's all it needs. That's all I require. All right, let's turn the ooh. Bless you. Are you okay? Are you okay?
I apologize.
Do you need a drink?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He's fine. Oh, dear me. My child, you have Fangios, but it's obviously superior. I disagree. They're both lovely and wonderful. Oh, here we go. Crocodiles exist within freshwater and saltwater, whereas alligators exist in just freshwater. Gators are often in the States and part of Asia, while crocodiles are all over the world. Crocodiles are also lighter colours than alligators. Their snouts don't accommodate their teeth. Oh wow, so their teeth can't be hidden since they peek out of their mouths, whereas alligators can hide their teeth. Oh, interesting. Does the UK have the crocs? A very good question. I'd imagine in zoos. I don't know. I don't think natively. No, I would imagine just in zoos. Crocodiles are slower in water and on land than alligators. Alligators are more chill than crocodiles. Oh. And crocs are also longer. Too many mints. On the contrary, I think I need more. I don't. Do you know what? You live your life. If you think that's the solution, good for you. Just be safe. Alrighty. So yes, tour complete. We've got all these lovely little areas. The gaps are getting smaller and smaller. I would still like to do a little bit of decoration around here, just sort of fill in these little empty bits here. But they're mostly complete. The only remaining areas, really, is this weird side bit here, which we did artificially extend to put a ride there, and then we decided we didn't want a ride there, so that was fun. And then we have this bit here, which... Oh, Rathion's broken down. Poor thing. I hope he's okay. Which we have a tower on. We have a random gazebo and a random fancy arch. Now, what we're doing with these three things, I don't know. But I think the vague idea was have a fancy wizard tower that would exist sort of on the edge there, and then have a little pretty garden outside of it with this in the middle. Something like this. And of course, the garden will be another little walkway bit you can go through and be like, oh yes, we're in a garden. You know, yeah, the usual stuff. Because basically the entirety of this park so far, the main attractions are just decorated scenery bits with paths that go through them. Like we've got that, we've got that, we've got that, we've got basically the entire castle. You know, it's all just scenery bits with paths through, you know? Ah, well. But yeah, we're going to see what we can do with this area today. I don't quite know what, but we'll give it our best shot. I'm going to set it to daytime real quick. There we go. Blimey, that was bright. My poor eyes. Yes, they can go exist, but very, very rarely. One place that they do is in Florida, and sadly, no native crocodiles here. Boo. That is sad, you're right. I want to pet a crocodile now. I'm sure there's a very, very friendly crocodile out there that is very willing to be petted in the right circumstances with the right attitude. in a zoo, probably. Rathion's broken down. Time to call in Anduin for therapy. Do you know what? It happens surprisingly often. It genuinely, like, I think every stream since we've built Rathion and he's been a functioning ride, he's broken down. Look at the queue of people leaving. They're so sad. They're like, oh, when you go Rathion. I mean, it filters them back elsewhere into the park. Where is the... Ah, there's the mechanic. Wonderful, wonderful. Multiple staff members have a low workload. That is not an issue. I hope they have fun. Can't find a staff building. Oh, okay, that is an issue. Oh, gosh. Oh, we can increase the capacity of staff buildings. Oh, why aren't we doing that? We can just increase the capacity of staff buildings. That's amazing. Confirm, yes. It'll cost money, but who gives a shit? I have infinite money. You know. Alright. Confirm these. Staff building, staff building, staff building. There we go. I didn't know you could do that. That's cool. So we just bump up the capacity. We don't need to build too many more or anything, because we've got quite a few as there are. Confirm. Oh no, they cost a lot. Do I care? No, we have infinite money. I have no cares. We pay our staff ridiculous amounts here. We give them not heavy, we give them very light workloads. We give them lots of break time, lots of rest time. We're basically as anti-capitalist as we can be under a capitalist society. You know, it's... we do our damn best, alright? I've seen an alligator once. They're big. Oh, I can only imagine. I've never seen one in real life. I would imagine it would scare me a little bit. I would imagine I would be a little bit scared. But I'm glad they exist. They're very cute and wonderful. Did you boop the snoot? A very good question. I would imagine not. Flat fuckers, but I love them. They are so flat fucks. I love them very much. I wanted to, but I wasn't sure if they would nom me. Yeah, that's probably a fair precaution, all things considered. I'm sure they were very friendly animals, but they're also... quite frankly, wild animals, you know. There's very much a chance that they would give you a polite nom, at the very least. Alright, so this is cute. Maybe, oh, we can make a thinner path. We can, we absolutely can. Oh, we're building on the maximum thickness. That's so unnecessary. So unnecessary. We do not need maximum thick. This is a cute little gardeny bit. There we go, something like that. Just wiggles through there. Now, here's the thing about this wonderful gazebo we have in the middle here. I like it. Actually, I'm going to stop building this path right now because we haven't really... I think I want it a bit further away from the tower. Somewhere like here might be cute. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. And we could have multiple entrances. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, I'm into this. Ooh, I've got an idea now. So I'll have 4 different entrances. I like that a lot. There we go. None of these are floating, are they? Oh, good, they're not. Ah, dear. What is the mammal that looks like a seal but isn't a seal? Manatee, seal the singer, very good options. Sea lion, could be a sea lion. Right, so it's Flatfoot Friday. Woo! Hell yeah. Flatfoot. Those words. I want to pet a sea lion. You want a pet sea lion. Oh, dear me. Alright, so here's the idea. We'll have this sort of gazebo in the middle as like a nice centerpiece. As if the massive fuck-off tower isn't a good enough centerpiece, but shh, details. That'll be there. These paths are all going to converge around it, but they're not going to actually go through it, because we could just put a path through it, and then people would walk through it, but they would literally walk through it. They would just... they would just smoosh into the... And that's not ideal. That's not quite the dream. It's not 100% what we're looking for, so I'm just gonna just do a path around it, perhaps, instead. That might be a bit nicer. Might be a bit more exciting. Something like this, and then we branch off like here. Perfect. There we go. There we go. Oh, there's people. Hello. I mean, they're not coming in here, but there's people. That's cute. Oh, we've got this one. Oops. This one can do a little bit of a polite wibble on its way. Oh, not that sharp of wibble. Wibble sharply is not a good option. There we go. There we go. Why does wibble sharply sound like a bloody name of a politician or something? I don't. Hello, wibble sharply. My campaign is sea lions shall be in all offices forever. That's the, I don't know. Did you know a human jaw produces 100 pounds of pressure per inch? Crocodiles produced 5,000 pounds of pressure per inch. That being said, they have a very weak jaw opening muscle, so much that you can actually hold a crocodile's mouth shut with your bare hands. Aww. So very high pressure, but not quite as strong. That's, well, not as strong, but yeah, okay, yeah. That's, oh, bless them. I remember the goldfish from the pond, dedicating the pond and the hot tub for a sea lion pup. If you wish to debate this, I have my lawyers, Mr. Squibbles and Mr. Squabbles from Squibble Squabs Co. Hello, lawyers. How are you? If you could only see the lawyers I have been presented with, they look very official, I'm going to be honest. I'm quite threatened by their intimidating business standards. All right. So yeah, something like this, and then I don't know what the tower's going to do. We're not going to have the tower be walk-throughable, because, quite frankly, having learned from our fun times with the castle and, in fact, the castle dungeons, did you forget these existed? I did. Building something that is a little bit, well, quite interior designy and complex and is supposed to be something that people can go through isn't quite so easy in this game. It's not what this game's built on. Shockingly, it's not an interior design game. It's a theme park game. So we're gonna stick to that. We're just gonna give it a pretty outside and call it done. Oh dear me. Can't open their mouths good, but when they do, you're fucked. Yeah, that sounds about right. Just googled a sea lion pup. I need one. Are they cute? They sound cute. Of course they're cute. Why am I asking such a silly question? That's one of the strongest bite forces in the world, really. 10 times bigger than a great white shark. That's impressive. Honestly, good for them. I'm proud of them. That's amazing. This castle, beautiful as it may... This is not a castle. This is a tower. This tower... Oh, I'm being shown pictures. Oh, they are cute. I mean, I don't know why I expected there to be anything but yes, they are fucking adorable. Oh, that's so cute. This tower, beautiful as it may be, I'm just going to have a quick revision on it and make sure we are building it how we want it to be built. Do we like this bottom bit as it is? Kinda. But, I do. I think I do, but I also... Here's the thing, if it's built in these corner bits, so if we delete it, we can't build like another bit into it, really. We can't. We could do that. That's the best we could do. We would always have a bloody half gap. Yeah, we can't do that. We can't do that. No half gaps allowed. So we have to build it the entire base, which is a bit interesting. The top of it. Oh, the top of it is that shape. That's okay. Do you know what? I think I'm honestly happy with it. It's going to be a bit of a weird looking building, but fuck it. It gives something to look at, right? And it's, well, it's the same color as the towers, and it's not quite the same. Here's the thing. Do we honestly just prefer... See, this is sort of... It's got an octagon shape to it. The edges are sharp. Or we could go for a round tower like this one, where it's all smooth and circular. I'm leaning towards the smooth and circular. I'm going to be honest. I am leaning towards the smooth and circular. So let's have a look. There we go. What are you? In fact, if we just bring two of you over here. Oh, no, we're not going to do that. Curved castle wall. Curved castle. Curved castle. Why does that not bring that up? What? Castle curved. That would... Castle curved. There we go. Got there in the end. Bloody hell. Blew me neck. Alrighty, let's go for round castle, because honestly, why not? I'm into it. I'm really into it. Why not? So, for the base, goodbye, you beautiful, beautiful blocks. I'll do it. That's the one. That's the beastie. Why does the grid keep changing? Go back to the smallest options possible. Thank you very much. In fact, do you know what? Here's the thing. Let's just build it as a new building. I know. It's a wild idea, but we don't need to build it as the same building. If we're going to be rebuilding the entire thing, might as well just build a new building and delete the old one, right? So we've got a bit of that, and then we just duplicate, plonk on top, like so. There we go. There we go. That's a bit nice. We like that. Oh, and the music's kicking in. Adorable. It always seems to kick in at very good times, very soothing times. Okie doke. There we go. Just gonna build this thing up and up and up and up and up. And when we get to the top, I don't know, put a fancy bit on it or something. Ah, dear. I think we're getting about the height now, aren't we? Yes. Oh, we are indeed. Perfect. So let's click done on that. Let's delete old building. Goodbye. And let's put ourselves a fancy top bit on this one. Now, how do we want to do this? We could do an extension one like this, which those people in the background seem very excited about. However, it's not the right size, is it? Ah, this one is. I think this is what we want, isn't it? Because we want it to look fancy at the top, don't we? Yes, we want a fancy top. Who doesn't want a fancy top? There we go. Yeah, that's exactly what we want. That's perfect. That is. That's gorgeous. Now, as a base, this is where it might get a little bit... Oh, we could put decorative courses on it. Oh, align to surface. What is that? Okay. So if I hang on, just... Okay, not like that. And then we just... Oh, no, angle snap, please. Please, angle snap. Don't trust me to rotate this properly on my own. There we go. And then we just hug this, I guess, with the bit of stone. Is that how this works? It looks like it's a bit too big. I'm going to be honest, it looks like it's a bit too big. It's a nice idea, though. Let's just type castle. What was the doorway bit at the bottom that we used for the other one? It was the octagonal thingies, wasn't it? So we've got the octagonal things there. Wonderful. We're not building with octagonal, though. We want the curved walls. We do. We could, if we really wanted to, just stick something like this in it and decorate it up a bit and put a door on the front. We might do that, actually. That's definitely an option. I'm going to plonk it there, and we'll call that backup option. Is that in the right place? Not necessarily, but it's also kind of in the only place it will go. That's a bit better, isn't it? Yeah, that one's good. So nice with stream here in the background, tapping in and out between frame and trans. I'm like, nice. That's so cool. Where are you farming transmog? Anywhere specific or just sort of around and about? All over the place. I'm going to get a drink quick. Did you know crocodiles can swim 22 miles an hour or 35 kilometers per hour, I'm assuming, in water? Sorry, my brain froze. They can swim fast in water, but they can run on land too. They barely run whilst on land for short distances, but can only run 11 miles per hour or 17 kilometers per hour. In comparison, oh gosh, sorry, that's chipped. Oh, there we go. In comparison, Usain Bolt's fastest speed was measured at 27 miles per hour. We might beat them on land, but in water, we can only go 6 miles an hour. So if you see a crocodile in the water, avoid the water. Yeah. Not that you never see them before it's too late. Yeah, I feel like in that situation, there's not much you can do. Did you know larger full-grown crocodiles can go for over a year without food? Really? Oh my goodness. I could never. Their metabolism is extremely efficient at storing nearly every ounce of food they eat. Goodness me, if things get extreme though, crocodiles can purposefully shut down their bodies and live off their own body tissues. You can see this often in African species in the seasons between great migrations. Wow! That's very impressive. To think that like a living creature can just exist for a year without food, that's absolutely mind-boggling. That's amazing. Thank you very much for that wisdom, Bear South. I feel very informed. That's amazing. Alrighty. Oh, I got this. Sorry, I'm yawning. We got this thing here, which has got like little holes in it. Windows, I think they're called traditionally. That's cute. It's the sandstone one, but do we have a normal one that's like that? Why not? Why is that only available in the sandstone variation? Why can't you just give me a normal? Why? Oh, dear me. Oh, we've got these things, but these aren't the right colours. Go back to castle wall. Curved castle. That's what we want. That's our home. That's a happy place. Doesn't give us any windows. That's very sad. I'm very sad about that. I hope the world knows that I'm very sad. Alright, we could put some columns in, but I don't think there's any point in that, is there? Nah, surely not. Alright. And I'm happy with where we're going so far. Decorative course, that's kind of what we want probably. If we do align to surface, where do you align? Well, to the surface, shockingly. Oh dear. Right. Plonk you that way. Yeah, that's about right, isn't it? And we just if we just trim this top bit, make it look a bit nice and fancy, and just give it a bit of a design, you know. Something to look at, a bit more of a texture, if you will. There we go. Rotate you around, pretty please. Thank you. And then bring you onto the front here. It's not quite perfect. In fact, because it's not quite perfect, let's take it back a step. There we go. It's even less perfect. Even less perfect. Okay, so what if we don't do that? What if... Alright, let's leave that one there. I'm gonna... Can we move you to... We can. How far out could you go? Ooh. Oh, that's good. I like that more. Yeah. 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 Oh, dear. Accordion Sunwell. Oh, trying to get all Warlock's heads. That's nice. I love... Oh, I haven't been in the Sunwell in so long. That sounds amazing. Have fun. Say hi to Kill Jaden for me, yeah? Give him all my best. It's been a while. There's a reason they haven't evolved a lot in the years. They are peak machine. They bloody are. I'm impressed. I'm very impressed. We need a door that will fit this door. Well, that'll do. I mean, sure, the first one we click on. Let's see if it does fit. I'm not sure if it will or not, but we'll have a look. We'll have a look, we will. We'll do our best. Don't know why we'll do it in that voice, but we will do our best. Almost perfect. It is perfect if you just submerge it inside a bit. I clicked a bit too late then, but yeah, we'll see. What if you? What if you? Not quite. Do you think there's another sort of thing we could just shove on the front? Like something like that, but rotate it the other way around. Like a wall, I think that's what they're called. Oh, dear me. Where's the just boring old walls? Castle wall, that's what we want. Yeah, something like that. So we can give it sort of a front. And then we could like submerge this into it a bit. Yeah, there we go. Looking a bit weird, I'm gonna be honest. Maybe not the best thing I've ever built. these frames, these sort of square frames, we've got the arched tunnels. They've got the fancy bits on. Do they all have the fancy bits? I think they do. What would it look like if we built something like this just sort of off of it? It would look weird, right? Yeah, it would look weird. I don't think there's a way we could do that properly. No. It's not the worst thing I've ever built, but it's maybe not the best. Let's recap and reconsider. If we do align to surface again, because that made it a bit easier. So we could do something like that. If we delete the wall again. Hang on. Let's do a bit of that. There we go. I have that wall there for now. If we... So the pointed arch is a no. The small, whatever that is a... No? I think that's a no. Yeah, it is a bit of a no. There'd be a small gap, wouldn't there? Yeah, we can have that. Oh, we can have a tiny little one. It's cute. To be fair, we could just shove one on the door, just on the thing. We don't need this front bit. We could just not. But I want to see if it works. I'm dedicated to it now. We have got this fancy fuck here. Now, this would work. It would indeed. But would it look extra weird? Yeah, I've decided I don't like this little front porch bit. I think it's... Do I like the front porch bit? I kind of do, but we're not doing it right currently. There's not... I want it to look different than how it does. I don't know how to do that. Maybe the trim is the issue. Maybe we don't want the trim. I know it's a sad thought, but maybe we don't want the trim just yet. Just for now. Let's just see. That was my crocodile wisdom to say. Thank you for letting me give my wisdom. Thank you for granting us it. Yeah. Thank you. Your wisdom is always a gift by yourself. I very much appreciate it. Thank you very much. Is it crocodiles do the rolling bite thingy? Ooh, I do not know what the rolling bite thingy is. I like the front bit. How can we fix? Yeah, I kind of like it too. I want it to work. It gives it a tad more shape, that's all. Gives it a definite front bit, you know. Not just an anonymous tower. I want to make it work. We'll give it our best shot. We really will. See, these are just castle doors. We have other doors. Not just castle doors. All these people just screaming in the background. I'm sure they're having fun. They don't sound like they are, but hope they're alive at the very least. We don't have anything to go on top of here, do we? Large capstones. That's not quite what I had in mind. What's a large capstone when it's at home? Okay, I'm going to temporarily delete the front bit, and we're just going to fiddle around with other bits and bobs and see what we can do. This looks weird, right? Right? Like, this doesn't look normal, does it? Does it? Oh, dear. Okay. Have we got one of those but bigger? No, but we have these bits. What am I building here? What am I... Anyone know what this is supposed to be? I don't, clearly. I think I'm just giving it wings. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. It's a cute idea. It's a no-no for now, but it's a cute idea. I do want to give it something. Some sort of fancy front bit. Some sort of decorative bleh, you know? Is there a pigeon embedded? Okay, there's a floating pigeon. Oh, goodbye. Gosh bless it. Crocodilians, which includes alligators, do it. Oh, the spinny thingy? The spinny thingy. Only one species, which is the dwarf caiman, doesn't do a death roll every time it hunts. They use it to grab hold of their prey and turn off the flesh. Ooh. Essentially, they do their best impression of a washing machine in a spin cycle, and can rip out limbs and bones for them to consume. Blimey. They can do it underwater, but to swallow, they have to come to the surface. They can't swallow underwater. Oh, wow. That's amazing. A bit scary, too. Very impressive beauties they are. They are indeed. That's sort of my... Oh. Someone's quit. No. Well, I hope they have fun. I hope they have a good life. Goodbye. I've forgotten the name of them already. Devon Ulrich. Gosh bless you. Does it say why they quit? Leaving park. Okay, I can choose to rehire them. Ah, the workload was low. Guess I can come back to work. Oh, they only were they only being paid a little bit? Let's have a look at the park management real quick. All staff. Everyone's being paid 600, aren't they? They're not. We're gonna rehire him and then pay him at 600 because goodness me. That's sort of, here's the thing. My attitude towards staff in this game is I tend to overhire staff because I'd rather have too many than too few. And that leaves some of the staff complaining that they haven't got much workload. They're like, oh, there's not much to do. So I counteract that by just giving them a fuck ton of money to do nothing. It's, you know, yeah, cool, wonderful. I can't complain. I've got it pretty good. I guess I could come back to work. I hope things work out for you, Devon. I really do. Have a fuck ton of money. Anyhow. Yeah, no, anyway. Alright, let's get back to castle building. And by castle building, I mean staring at this wall and hoping we come with some sort of idea. Here's the thing. This is a cool looking building, isn't it? Do we like... No. Could we? I'm gonna sneeze, hang on. My indecisiveness turned into sneezes, who knew? I'm just in theory thinking, how could, would, if, maybe, That'd be the dream, it bloody would, wouldn't it? And thank you for the bless you. Just like in theory. If we could like... Is there a gap there? There is. Why don't they fit together nicely? That's weird. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. No, that looks weird. That looks weird. Undo, 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 and delete, delete, delete. Was a nice thought. It is not what we're looking for. I just like the colour of it, you know? It looked a bit fancy, it looked a bit nice. A bit green to match the gardening area we're going for. Alright, I have decided that this was a nice idea, but ultimately, tiny little door at the front. Bonk. There we go, that's the tower done. Let's fuck with a window or two, shall we? Windows, please. I think the narrow windows might be a good option. Yeah. How is this door? Should we just fiddle with this door for a second? Make sure it's in the right position. That looks central, and then just plump it back a bit so it's definitely in. There we go. I like that. We could have two doors, couldn't we? Oh, not like that. Not like that. Oh, what have I done? Help. I'm pressing buttons. I don't know what to do. Let's get back over here. Pop. There we go. Nice. Thank you very much, build by mode. Build by mode. Sorry, am I playing The Sims and didn't realise it? Goodness me. Right. Got you. You look nice. Yep, no, you'll do. Was there any others? So we got this one, or we have this one with the fancy graty bits on it. I'm into the fancy graty bits. I think I am. Right, let's try and make it fairly central. There we go, that's in. And then just a tad inside. Wonderful. Now that we have the one, we can make the two. Oh no. Oh no, we cannot make the two. Windows are different to doors. They are in fact not double-sided. Surely windows should be double-sided. Let's not think about it too much. You know what? Let's not think about it too much. Messed around with my window today for like 40 minutes trying to put up a mosquito net. How did that go? Did you get it up all right? I don't believe we have mosquitoes in this country. Correct me if I'm wrong, anyone who happens to know things. So I've never had the joy of trying to defend myself from them. Alright, I hope I'm spacing these out evenly, but at the same time, if I'm not, fuck it. It's if it's not even, oh well, it's a wonky magical tower. We'll give it that. That's the vibe we're going for, right? Yeah, alright. I'm into it. Now, there is one idea that maybe we could, like, instead of having them be really uniform, we could just sort of put them all in fucky positions. Just sort of literally dot them wherever, randomly, just sort of throughout the area. That's definitely a thought. It's something I'm thinking about. There we go. That's the right inwardness, as is the correct term. And that's the right centralness, also the correct term. Fucky windows would be nice, but I do like these ones, to be fair. I do like the nice fancy rows. I think it does look, it does look good. It does look good, I will confess. Yeah, alrighty. Over you here, this way. Just like that. And then a little bit more central, like there, is it? Get a tad closer so we can see. What I'm using to like see what's central is where the sort of this, you can see just here where we're starting to submerge the windows into the walls, and I'm looking for where that's about the middle. I think we just hit it. I think we're good there. Ultimately, it doesn't make too much of a difference. It's just a big old tower with some windows on it, but I do like to try my best, you know? Do like to make it a little bit symmetrical at the very least, or at least even, you know? I do try. That's maybe, honestly, about central already. Perfecto. Alrighty. We've got some windows. Does it look weird? Probably. Do I care? Nope. I quite like it. I think. It'll do for now. We can change it later if we so desire, but for now, I'm quite happy with it. Gonna put you here. Do we want a... Oh, we do want a roof, so it's not quite so hollow. That's a very good point. Roofs, flat roofs. You do have circles. Thank goodness. If you didn't, I would be a little bit fucked. I would be a little bit screwed. Alrighty. Oh, more screaming in the background. I'm glad everyone's having fun at my park. I think they are, at least. It's either that or they're being murdered. Can never tell. There we go. Oh, look at that. It's very cute with all the square bits, isn't it? Oh, could we put something on top of the tower? Could we put a dragon on top of the tower? Hang on a second. Things to think about. Dragon. Like a little lookout. Oh, not quite. It's a bit too big, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, it's a shame. I wanted to. It would have been nice, but as it is, the floor sticks out of the walls, which isn't ideal. Oh, hello. No, it's big snout. Yeah, we can't have that. It's a nice thought. It's not meant to be, I'm afraid. So we could have another dragon here. Just have a sleeping dragon here. I'm just going to plonk it there for now, and we'll maybe consider that later on. Just a thought. Just put a dragon by the road. Oh, it's cute, isn't it? Look at its little snoozies. Oh, it's breathing the fire. Well, the smoke. Bless it. What a cute little fucker. Multiple rides have no entrance. I know. Oh, it's cute. It's a nice little doze. Go bless him. Alrighty. What are we looking for? Cute dragon. It's a very cute dragon, isn't it? I don't think it actually has any eyes. But that's just because I that's just because I have my texture set to very, very low. Because I have to play this game at 30 FPS, or I have to stream it at 30 FPS. Otherwise, everything goes a bit sad. Right, so we've got a vague outline for this area. We have a doorway at the front and the back. I had to think then. We could have a path going past the doorway, couldn't we? Might as well. Yeah, just like that. No one's going to use it because there's nothing to go to there, but, you know, the eyes are closed. Of course, that must be the reasoning. You're right, you're right. And now we're going to build ourselves a fancy fuck garden. Alrighty. Now, here's the thing. That's not how you spell hedge. I have many a time got caught up in fancy building. In fact, we don't need to search that because I think there's a section for these fancy hedges. Yeah, there is. Many a time got quite caught up in the building of gardens like this. For example, the entire interior of the castle. It took me quite a while to do this, and it's still not even done. We need to come back to this at some point. Oh god, oh god, oh god. It took me quite a while just to do this, but now that we've done one before, surely the second one won't be so hard, right? right? Oh god. All right, let's find out. A fancy what garden? Here's the thing. I genuinely don't remember what I said. I want to say fancy fuck garden, but I didn't. Not like that. Not like a fancy. No. Do you know what? I said what I said. Because these are not straight paths, gonna have to build a little wonky hedge, I do believe. Fancy fuck garden. A garden for fancy fucks. Not a fancy garden in which to fuck. I will... Do you know what? I said what I said. If that's how you wish to interpret it, I'm not gonna stop you. You live your dream. God, there's some people making some weird noises in this park, aren't they? I'm glad they're having a wonderful time on the rides. They are expressing it to their heart's content. They really are. I've decided this is going to be a lot of effort. What if we don't do it quite like this? Because the way we built it before was very square, based off a square path. This, however, how lewd. Can I cover for a picnic in the garden? You can. However, be warned, it is called the Fancy Fuck Garden, so you absolutely can. And I've been bonked. Well, rip. Thank you for the bonk. We've got loads of fancy all these things. We've got some topiary, some pointy bits. Yeah, let's put some pointy bushes down. Let's do some pointy bushes. There we go. Hello, pigeon. Are you alighting on the path? What wisdom do you have to share, pigeon? The world is not real. Cool. Okay. Thank you, Pisdom. You Pisdom? Fuck's sake. That's not a nice word. Why did I say that? That's... Oh, for goodness sakes. I would say I was happy to bonk you, but yeah, it's okay. You could be happy to bonk me. It's... I think we all know what that means, right? We don't... Fuck's sake. Oh dear. I appreciate the bonkage. I truly do. Right, let's align these fancy gateway. Do you know what? These fancy gateway things. Fairy Tale Palace Archway. Let's find out if there's anything else similar to them. Because they're quite nice. It wouldn't hurt to see if there's anything else in that theme. If we're building with it already, you know, it wouldn't go amiss, would it? Just gonna tidy these up a tad first. Fancy gateway things. They are fancy gateways. You go through here, but only if you're gay. It's the gateway. It's a specific road just for the gays. It's like a highway, but it's actually a gateway, you know? Oh, you got here real quick. How did you do that? Oh, I just took the gateway, don't worry. Anyhow, today on things that don't exist. Fairy Tale Palace Archway. Let's give it a typey type. Fairy Tale. And let's turn off our filters. Palace? Oh, we've only got the one. Boo. I mean, that's okay. Oh, we've got a fairy tale picnic canopy. That's a bit cute, isn't it? That's a bit cute, isn't it? Yeah. Bunting flags, candle lamps. Oh, the bunting's cute, isn't it? Should we put some bunting up? Yeah, let's make this little party area. Oh, let's put bunting up. I'm so into this. Absolutely. There's gonna be a little party garden. And a very grumpy wizard in the tower who's like, this is... I want to sleep and do magic spells. Get out of my garden. Oh, dear. It's the kind of wizard I would be. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, yes, let's make a party area. I think there's actually some lanterns as well somewhere that look quite nice. Have to look into those. Some like lantern chains that hang off of sticks like this. I believe I've used those before. Had a moment of panic where I thought everything might have been floating. It was thankfully not. We're good. Continuing as before. By the way, Sjoll, I'm so in love with the top you shot on Twitter. Where did you find it? Do you mean my crop top that I shot my private Twitter? Yeah, it's really good, isn't it? Here's the thing. I was given it by a friend. I was, it's the wonderful Drowsy Fantasy that is sometimes in streams. They gave me it. So it's from Canada. I've not a bloody clue. It's somewhere. I don't know where it came from. I'm so sorry. I cannot help with that. But it's very cute. I like it. It's honestly my new favourite top. But I'm afraid I can't help. I'm so sorry. It came from somewhere. Alright, so those are cute. Got some more bunting flags, but I think we're okay with them for now. Anything else? Cider press. Does anyone know what this thing is? I still don't. I don't quite know. It spins around. Got our own little... We can make our own cider press. What's a cider press? I'm guessing something that makes cider. Have a clockwork tower. Well, that's a bit cute, isn't it? I like the surface. Aww, look at that weird old thing. Turn angle snap again. It does only have one side. It can't be stood up on its own. It's very cute though, isn't it? Aww. Oh, it's upside down. I thought it was a weird boat or something. I couldn't understand. I was like, what is that? Why is there like a... Is that a hand coming out of a boat? What is that? It's upside down, that's what it is. Let's, dear, poor thing. Poor weird thing. There we go. Oh, there's a little king that's ringing a bell. I thought it was a weird hand pulling a lever from a boat. Makes a lot more sense now, doesn't it? Oh, look at these people down here. Right. I don't think we could put this anywhere, but I'm very interested in trying to. Hello? There we go. The screams are absolutely terrifying, quite frankly. No, we couldn't do that. We couldn't do that. It's a cute idea, but I'm afraid it's a no. Cottage lamp. Aww. It's got some fancy coaster doors in it. We could put a caravan down. Oh, we have to do that. Oh, we have to do that. Let's put down a caravan. I don't know what vibe this place is going for, but now it's got caravans in it. We can change the color of the caravan, which we're going to do because make it fit the theme of the entire area we're going for right now. It's very cute. Look at that. Look at the cute little caravan. It's got flowers on it. It's got little pretty buttons. It does. Very cute. He's very cute. Actually, if that's the trim, we want blue, don't we? Yeah, something like that. And you could be yellow and you could be blue. How's that look? Horrendous. I'll keep it. Let's plonk you there for now. Why not? Why not? Cauldron is a no-no. More dragons. We could just put another dragon in here, quite frankly. Honestly, let's do it. Let's make the palace very dragony. It's supposed to be. It's where the dragon lives. Of course it is. Of course it's gonna be dragony. Oh, we could put another. I've got elegant archways. They're very fancy, aren't they? Not quite as fancy as these fuckers, but you know, fancy. Do you know what? Do we want rid of these things? Maybe they're quite big and obnoxious. Maybe we want rid of them. Maybe we'll put some of more of these down instead. Yeah, I like that. That's a bit nicer, isn't it? It's a bit more low-key, a bit more tame. Rathion's broken down again. I'm telling you, it happens all the bloody time. It's so sad. Poor guy. Poor guy. Hope he's doing alright. Need to... Poor Anduin has a full-time job, just making sure he's okay, you know? Bless. Right, let's nudge these into la position. If you will. If you won't, I understand. Put you there. You there. And you can just go a tiny bit further forward. Just a tiny bit. Just a tiny weeny bit. I don't think we actually moved that forward. Oh well. Oh well. Right. That's them adjusted. Oh, no, we haven't done this one. We haven't done this one. We ain't. There we go. There we go. Wonderful. Alrighty, back to the scenery. So we've established these are all beautiful, but not things we want. We've got another... see, maybe we just... I'm scaling this entire thing down. I am very sorry, but also at the same time, it just feels better. It just feels better, you know? Oh, I got a fairy tale band. Hello. They're cute, aren't they? Do we want these? I mean, they're not bad. Put them somewhere, couldn't we? Plonk them there for now, why not? Give them a shot. We can put the caravan near it too. Maybe the caravan goes like here, and then the band goes here. Something like that. I love that it plays the Planet Coaster theme. It's very cute. In fact, it's so cute. I'm going to leave it on whilst I go for a quick little break, because I've just remembered we've been live for over an hour now, and I need a 5-minute break. So, there's the button. Got to go for a quick little tea break. If you need to stretch, if you need to have a drink of water, if you haven't stood up in a while, if you need to blink, look away from the screen, take any medication, sort yourself out, just be a human for a second, maybe now's a good time to do it. I don't know, I'm not you. But I'll be back in a few minutes. Otherwise, take care. Okie dokie, I have returned. Oh gosh, sorry. Hello, I'm back. Alrighty, let's pop back over to this screen here. We're going to keep on going for a little bit long with Planet Coaster. I don't think I like the Fairy Tale Band. I'm sorry, Fairy Tale Band. You have a cute, but I don't think... We can't change the colour of it, and I don't love that, quite frankly. We're going to keep going Planet Coaster for a little bit longer. I am tempted to, in like maybe 15 minutes, half an hour, see how we go. Maybe pop over to WoW and do my dailies. I haven't played WoW on stream in a very, very long time, and I don't think it's going to happen very often. But I haven't done my dailies today, and I really ought to, you know. We'll see. We'll see how things go. I don't want to fence around here. Don't be silly, brain. Don't be silly. Oh, we got some Fairy Tale picnic benches. They're a bit cute, aren't they? I like these ones. They're a bit more plain. Yeah, they're cute, though. Could definitely do that. Something to think about. We'll put those there for now. Boop, boop, and a boop. There we go. Picnic benches, jester statues, king statue. Maybe not. Maybe not. Is this is this the statue to Varian Rin? Is this the memorial? I don't. Varian doesn't look quite as. I don't remember him having quite such a beard, quite frankly. Or geese, 2 geese, but I'm sure you know. Oh dear me. Oh wow. Got a wonderful archway there. Not quite thematic for the area, but it's cute. Oh, I got a farmer's cart. Should we put that next to the little thing? Little wagon. Little wagon in a farmer's cart. That's very cute, isn't it? I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, oh, that's adorable. Let's colour it blue, because why not? Everything else is blue. You haven't done your Corthia dailies, correct? I have not. Keep meaning to play WoW. I haven't played since 9.0.5. Pretty much the same for me, to be honest. Only logged in for my tree mount, but want to play, but no one to play with. Oh, I mean, I'm playing WoW at the moment. I've started picking back up again since 9.1. I, for the longest time, just played WoW and didn't ever stop playing WoW, and never like... What was that thing I nearly clicked on? Lantern Tower. Oh, that's cute as fuck. What does it look like at night time? But yeah, for the longest time, I pretty much WoW was my main game. I played it, and I didn't really play much else. That's about it, really. But I did play other games, but it was mainly WoW, you know? I would always be playing WoW. I'd always be subscribed to WoW. I would always have things to do in WoW, you know? I like that, but is it a bit too much? We'll leave it for now, but it's a nice idea. But yeah, I always sort of played. I mean, I started playing the game in 5.3 or 5.2 in Pandaria. I mean, the first major patch I remember taking part in was 5.4, but that was because I only hit max level at during 5.4, you know. And the Timeless Isle and everything was very cute. It was a wonderful time. But lots of barrels and things. I don't know if barrels and... It's not the right vibe somehow. It's not quite... I don't know what we're going for, but I'm not sure if it's that. But yeah, I started playing in 5.4 roughly. And like, because I was so new to the game, I played throughout the entirety of VoD. The entirety of VoD. The like 6.2 onwards. The rather large gap between WoD and Legion, I played through the entire thing because I was brand new to the game, pretty much, and I like still had loads to do, and I was like, oh, there's all these old content to do, there's all this, you know, things to explore, things to learn. There was a lot in the game that I didn't know about, so for me, there wasn't much of a quote content drought. It was more just, you know, an absence of new content, but plenty of old content to go like look back on, you know. Thatched barn. That's definitely not appropriate for this area. The planters are cute, though. Oh, I like those little trough planters. They can stay. I like these. I like these a lot. They're very cute. But yeah, for the longest time, I basically just played WoW and never not played WoW and always found things to do. And if there wasn't any new content that I was interested in, I would do old content or find other things or just, you know, just level alt. So it was for the longest time, it's been a game that I've just played. Sometimes for the sake of playing it, but honestly, I've played it for the longest time, right? Recently, Shadowlands. I really enjoyed Shadowlands at launch. I had a wonderful time. I was like, this is great, this is beautiful, I love all the zones, it's gorgeous, it's wonderful. And I still do think that is the case. I do love Shadowlands. I think it's a good expansion. I'm fully on board with it. However, it got to a point, I think it was, I can't remember when it was, but it was, you know, a bit further into 9.0. And I was like, all right, I'm not really finding much to do. I kept logging in and going, might just log out and do something else, you know? And that's okay. I have changed the way I play WoW, I think. It's no longer a game that I feel like I have to play. With Shadowlands, I've more approached it as, if I want to play WoW, that's cool. If there's stuff I want to do, that's amazing. If there isn't, I will not log in for the sake of logging in, you know? It's a super okay thing to take a break from a game. It's very challenging, I would say, to have one game be your main game, and that be like the only game you play, or like the, you know, the big game that you play. It's very challenging for a game to provide enough content to be that sort of game, right? That's how I think of it anyhow. So for me, taking a break from WoW isn't me saying, oh, I don't like the game, or oh, I'm not interested in the game anymore. It's just, I don't want to play at the moment. There are other games I want to play. I love WoW. I'll probably come back to it when the new content comes out, and shock horror, 9.1 drops, and I'm like, yeah, I'll look at the new stuff. I love new stuff. Of course, I look at the new stuff. But I'm not relying on it being my one source of video game entertainment, as I used to. I'm not sort of looking at it and going, oh, I wish there was more content. Oh, there needs to be more stuff to do, you know? Because if there isn't that stuff I want to do, I just go, okay, I'll go play another game, you know? And this isn't a world-breaking conclusion. This is not this is not a revelation. This is just how my attitude towards the game has changed. And I think it's a lot healthier of an attitude, you know? What am I doing? I'm just sort of, I mean, I'll keep doing it. I'm not sure if I like it or not, but I've just sort of been idly planking. Planking? I've not been idly planking. I've been idly plonking down these trough planters. It looks cute. We'll see how it does. See how it does at the end. I might hate it with a passion, but we'll see. I hope they're not all floating. No, thank goodness. Thank goodness. I've played since Wrath and always had people to play with, but since none of my circles play anymore, I'm too scared to reach out and go, hey, can we play together? I'm too scared to log on anymore. Aww. I've always been I've always been very much a solo player of WoW. I like people. I like my friends. I think they're all beautiful, wonderful people. I'm not a social person. Very much the introvert. I need time alone. I need time without social interaction. I need to just, every now and then I'm like, I'm just gonna take a break for like a bit from life and just be offline, and if you don't hear from me in the next day or two, that's because I'm doing that. You know, it's sometimes I just take those breaks and they're wonderful. They're great. I do need them though. But yeah, I've always been a very much a solo WoW player. Like I've never really been in a guild. And if I have, it's never lasted long. It's always been like, oh, I want to roleplay, I'll join a roleplay guild. And then like 2 weeks later, I'm like, I don't really want to roleplay anymore. Like I don't have the energy or the time for it. So like, you know, it's oh dear. I've always joined guilds and then left them like a week later because I'm like, I just don't want to anymore. I don't want to log in and have to have people talk to me. Like I just want to log in and be on my own, you know, I don't want to. Oh dear. I don't know if I like that or not. I think I kind of hate it. Do you know what? I think I'm making questionable decisions and we're just chatting a lot of bullshit about WoW. Let's go do dailies. Let's go do some Korthia dailies. Why the fuck not? It's been a long time. Alrighty, I'm gonna pop over to this screen here. I'm gonna turn off lit input. Ooh, you get 2 dancing cheese friends. 2 for the price of 1. Alrighty, let's do a bit of this and this. And let's load up WoW. It's been a while since I've changed game midstream. Hope it goes well. Close Steam because we don't need to access things open, do we now? No, we do not. It really has been a while since I've streamed. Wow. Alrighty. And if we turn on the input again. Wait for it. Ta-da! There we go. Oh, there's the elf. Look at him. Let me just quickly update the game and the stream title, as we are not playing WoW anymore. Or we're not playing Manic Coaster even. I'm glad that Twitch can spell, because I can't. Relaxing creative healing. Korthia. Dailies and chill. There we go. And then click that. And that should have updated that. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Press a few more buttons. Wonderful. Let's log in. I don't think I was doing anything exciting last time I was playing, but we'll find out. I played since patch 1.12.2. Honestly, that's really good for you. That's genuinely impressive. That's pretty good. Do let me know, by the way, if the game's too loud or anything, because I haven't done a sound test and my sound settings will be way off. So if you can't hear the game or you can't hear me, shout at me and let me know. Ooh, apparently I'm a Master Navigator. Ah, I just unlocked the thing. Oh. Excuse me? Excuse me? What? Why did my achievement panel look like that? I have so many questions. Anyhow, I've unlocked a portal to Oribos, I think. Eee, look at this! Oh dear, if you want to know how much I haven't been playing, let's pop up to this screen. I've only just unlocked the Transport Network rank 3. Because Anima takes a lot of effort to get, and I haven't been getting Anima. Why would I be getting Anima? I'm sad out. Everything's at rank 1 apart from the Transport Network, which is now rank 3. And it's only rank 3 because I think they've upped the Anima intake, or the amount of Anima you get from Corthia and just in general. So I've only just been able to get that to rank 3 as of like yesterday. Oh, hell yeah. That's making my life much better. Breaks are great. They really are, aren't they? Start feeling about since Legion. Yeah, that's a good way to approach it. Love WoW, love all my characters, they're all my babies, but we all need breaks from each other. Absolutely. I think I'll always be the same. I really do love WoW. I think it's wonderful. Activision Blizzard. Is another matter entirely. However, and I'll always love my characters, especially this guy. I mean, look at them. Look at them. Look at them. How am I never gonna be in love with this Like, look at them. It's the I love them. God, giant things. Yeah, I'll always come back to it. I'll always check out the new stuff, but I'm not gonna force myself to play it if I don't want to. Simple as that. Well, how's my place to socialize as the introvert? Hell yeah, that's the good stuff. To be fair, that's definitely. I think I've used it as that before, but then I get tired of it. I'm like, I don't want to socialize. And my retirement, my sort of retiring from the world place, then becomes my socialized place. I'm like, oh no, I don't like that. I love to roleplay, but not as much as I want to used to. Yeah, I'm pretty much the same. I really love roleplay. All my characters have profiles. You know, I like to give them characters, and it makes me more attached to them. But I don't like. I don't know. I just don't roleplay anymore. It takes a lot of effort and time, and I don't have that all the time, which is sad. But it is fun. And I really love it. Roleplay session once or twice with the boyfriend, though. Hell yeah, that sounds amazing. BF likes to roleplay, but I'm terrible at replies and keeping up with it. Aw, well, me too, quite frankly. But if you want to roleplay with someone up here, we can always talk about dumb shit. I want to play, but I don't know. I'm scared, I think. Stepping back into the big, scary world by myself. Don't know how to do that when I've always had people to share it with. That does make sense. That 100% makes sense. By the way, if anyone hasn't done the introduction to Corthia or the intro 9.1 cutscenes, we're not going to discuss spoilers here, I don't think, but we're going to be going to Corthia and just wandering around and doing some dailies, so there is like context-based spoilers, I guess. I haven't tested, but this thing definitely works as a portal, right? Right? Yeah, of course it does, of course it does. I'm going to turn the game down a tiny bit. I'm worried it's a bit too loud. I haven't even done that. That's fair. I give them kisses. They say thank you. Just want to get back to my trolls. Trolls make me happy. Have I got trolls? Let me have a look. See if I've got any. I'm sure I have a troll somewhere. Sure you got a character too. Fuck it. Got nothing else to do better. My main, my beautiful, my Sjoll, my baby, my namesake, my existence, my beautiful creature. I love them. They have been my main pretty much since I started the game. They once had a horrendous name. We don't talk about them, but they exist. I only have you have 27 trolls? Flicky Dicky, you have 27 trolls. I'm very impressed. Oof, blimey. This is like the only other character I would ever not consider a main, but I love her very much, and she's the only one I really play at max level other than my main. She's my healer, she's my Mistweaver monk, and she's a wonderful, wonderful undead lady, and I love her very much. Undead monk, I didn't think it would ever work, but I'm very happy with it. I have this beautiful elf called Riverfoot. I mean, look at him. The only reason he exists, fun fact, is because I was like, I want to go to Stormwind as a horde and sneak around and like run from guards and have a fun time, like, annoying the guards. Not players. Players are scary, but the guards, yeah. I want to sneak around enemy cities. So I leveled him to 60 and had a fun evening doing that. It was great. Oh, dear me. I am a little bit worried that the game's a bit too loud, so I'm just gonna... Shboop. Shboop. There we go. There we go. My one true love, this is Thalm. Look at him. He's my baby. He's probably the character I've roleplayed on the most. But that's probably not even in WoW. Like, it's mostly, like, I don't know, on Twitter and Discord and stuff. But he's a beauty. He's a beauty. I only have 3 characters at 60 because... Oh, dear. But look at him. He's a gem. He's a love. He doesn't look quite like that in reality, but it's the closest the game gets. So, you know, he's cute. I have 45 ults and most of them are trolls. Good for you. Honestly, good for you. That sounds amazing. Vol'jin Simp right here. Zul'jin Simp. Ooh. Vengeance for Zul'jin. My Amani took over. Oh, bless you too. We have Malthus. He doesn't have much of a story, but from what I understand, he is an Orc Warlock, very grumpy, very old. He's sort of one of the I presume he would have fought in the First War, things like that. Maybe been a bit, like, not bestie, but, you know, somewhat like a follower of Ner'zhul or something back in ye old days. But he's now in a partnership, in air quotes, with the Tortolan. The only reason is because I thought the Tortolan tabard worked with this transmog, and I was like, I'll make up a reason for him to wear it, fuck it. So I think he owes a debt to a Tortolan, and they're now basically, he's their hired bodyguard / general dog's body, but he's not really hired, he's more just politely enslaved, if you will. Anyhow, it's all consensual. This is my demon hunter. He's beautiful, he's got a beard, he's the only one who has a beard, but I like him very much, and he's got horns and beautiful hair, and he's... Once upon a time, I decided to make this character, and then I was like, I don't have a good idea for this demon hunter. I don't have, like, a character or a transmog or anything. I'm not attached to them, so I desperately tried to create a transmog, and the only tabard I could think that worked was the warden tabard. So this is my demon hunter, who is also a warden. Yeah, no, that's... I do love my Mani Troll. He's not a fun character to interact with. He's a bad person from a certain point of view. He has very strong feelings, and that's okay, you know? His reaction to the feelings are, but, you know, turtle boyfriend. Is the orc fucking the turtle? Absolutely, although it's more a case of the turtle is fucking the orc, let's be honest. He is the top in the partnership, and I don't mean that in a sexual way, I just mean he's very in charge. Oh, dear. I, of all people, cannot judge if someone is fucking... Yep, you, Bear's Hearth, have no reason to speak. Thank you very much. Oh, dear. This is my Death Knight. I love him very much. He's... Fun fact, every single elf that you see on my character screen is related in some way. I've got a family tree somewhere. It's wonderful. Alrighty. This is my beautiful elf. He's undead. He's a Death Knight. He isn't a Death Knight in the typical sense because, of course, why? Of course not. Of course not. I have to make special snowflake characters. I love them all. It's part of the fun. He is... I think he was... He's sort of like a Banshee, but he maybe was raised into Undeath by Helya. He likes Stormheim. He's married to a Vrykul. That's all that we need to know. He's beautiful. I love him very much. I mean, he never wears a shirt. He's gorgeous. This is my Zandalari Troll. Everyone say hello. He's very cool. He's a druid. He's a bear druid. He goes rawr. Well, no, he doesn't go rawr. He goes rawr, but in dinosaur. He's very cool. He lives in Feralus or Silithus, one of the two. I think it's the mountains between the two, actually. Mine's straight up torches. Oh yes, yeah. Raphael will always reign in my heart. I will not judge you. Do not worry. You can't judge me either. That's all. Sorry, I'm late. Hello, Drowsy Fantasy. Hello, Zandalari Troll. Robert in Dinosaur. Yeah, Robert in Dinosaur. So, Drowsy, we were playing Planet Coaster, and then I decided... Well, we got talking a lot about WoW, and I was like, I haven't done my Korthia dailies. So we were logging in to go to do Korthia dailies, and, well, you see, we ended up doing a character tour. Got a little bit distracted. The little camp in the middle. There's a little camp in the mountains, isn't there? He's somewhere around there. Yeah, it's cute. I like it very much. This is a Tauren warrior. He was actually I made him purely to level up through the new system. When the level squish happened, I was like, all right, I want a fresh character. I want to see how it feels. So this is my first guy I leveled through the new system. It's very exciting. He's beautiful. He is a horde warrior in some capacity. He wears nothing. I love him so much. He's great. I never play him, but I love him very much. We all got distracted by shirtless men. We did indeed. I will say, hearing WoW and seeing WoW makes my heart pain to come back to it. Come back if you want, Bershalf. I'll play with you. I'm playing WoW at the moment. I'm back into it. I haven't been for a long time, but I'm back into it at the moment. If you want to play, hit me up. Do any of your male toons wear shirts? Honest question. Let's find out. Fuck, he does. Okay, no, right, okay. Listen, he doesn't normally. He does. Fuck's sake. He doesn't normally, and he's frequently doesn't wear a shirt. Riverfoot actually does wear a shirt. Sadly. So does Thaln. Also sadly. Although he does like a long flowy dress that sort of exposes, you know, the upper half of the chest, so we can let him slide. Malthus also wears a shirt. Okay, why do so many of my characters wear shirts? I need to fix this. This is a problem. Thank you for raising this issue, Drowsy. I need to sort this out. Now this guy doesn't. We love him very much. This guy does not wear a shirt. That's blasphemy. Who owns a shirt? I know, right? My main for the longest time was a Torrent. I love Torrent. I think they're really cool. A surprising amount of your people wear shirts, right? I'm genuinely shocked by this. I thought more would be shirtless. Anyhow, this guy's not shirtless. Is shirtless. This guy's shirtless. I mean, look at him. How could he not be shirtless? Look at him. A beautiful creature. I mean, look at him as well. I mean, hi, this is Hull. I think I was accused of naming this guy after the human male aggro noise. You know, the... So that's that. Good to know. Oh dear, all my trolls be naked. Hell yeah. Naked trolls. All of them. Every single one. All of them. I'm so happy for them. This is Agradar. I'm kind of... I love this character, but he has many times been a severe case of what this guy suffered from, which was I do not have a character in mind for this character. Like, I can't attach a story to him, or a look, or a feel, or a vibe, or anything. I've tried many times. I've never been a fan. I think he's an alternate Draenor orc, and I think he's really lonely and lives in Winterspring, and then, like, someone that lives in a cave comes across him in a snowstorm and rescues him, and then they, like, get married or something, but that's as far as I've got. Otherwise, he's just an old, lonely orc that also has a boyfriend, I think, probably. He needs to be shirtless, let's be honest. This is my Pandaren called Four. We don't question the name. If you look at any of these names, I'm sorry. They're all horrible. Let's see my naked troll. I think I have seen your naked troll, yes. Is it just me, or do Sandalite trolls have the perfect chest-stomach ratio for food? For food? Do you mean like for eating off of? Bershath. Bershath, I love you so much. I hope you know that. You're not wrong. Okay, this is my shaman. He's beautiful. He has a lovely ponytail, which I love. He's one of my older characters as well. He really is. He's a really old character, but he's been deleted many times and then undeleted, and he used to have a weird name, and now he still has a weird name, but it's at least a bit more of a sensible weird name. This is my alliance main, in quotes. It's the highest, well, the first, I'd say the highest level character on Alliance I've played the most. He's Bakur. He's my Lightforged Draenei Paladin. He hates the light with a passion. So he obviously has a few issues to work through, but he's very attractive, and he lives in Booty Bay with his pirate boyfriend, and they sail the seas, causing mischief and being gay. It's wonderful. Like I said, bonk me, take me to jail. Uh-huh. You seem a little bit too eager to be bonked, Bershath. Do you want to talk about that, or...? This is my Mechagon gnome. He's beautiful. He's called Fiddle. He's a little rusted little gnome boy. He's a hunter, because gnomes can be hunters, and Mechagon gnomes can be hunters, and I love him very much. And he has the zappy gun, which I got. I saw that existed. I was like, oh, I need that on my Mechagon hunter. Went and literally it dropped the first time. It was perfect timing. His theme is rust. He's very rusty. I think he got left out in the rain one too many times, poor guy. No, I'm just thinking about trolls again. That's okay. This is my void elf. Oh, he's called... he's kind of shirtless if you squint. I mean, he's got his nips out gently. They're poking out very gently. He's trying his best to be shirtless. He's some sort of druid with knives, question mark? I don't know, but I want him to be something more than he is. This is the pirate boyfriend of the Draenei that we talked about earlier. This guy and this guy, married. Boyfriends. He's got his nips out. He's trying his damn hardest. He's not doing too great, but he's trying his hardest. The pirate boyfriend. Yeah, this is the pirate boyfriend. Look at him. I'm really... this guy makes me so sad because I need to give him more time and attention and love. But I just haven't. Also, he's practically wearing the same transmog as this guy. It's it's a bit awkward. They don't meet very much, but it's, you know. This is the PogChamp pair. This is the PogChamp pair. I forgot all about that. Thank you. Anyhow, this guy is very shirtless, and if you can't tell, he's very much an Azoth bestie. He loves old gods. He likes tentacles. He likes eyeballs. He likes it all. He's an old god lover. I love him very much. I wish I played him more. He's great. He's great. Look at the mask. When I got the characters, I wanted so desperate the characters. When I got the masks, I was like, I need to have a character that wears those masks, and now I have one. Your character management is making me scream. How do you organize the list? It sort of goes the ones I play most frequently to the ones I play least frequently, but also in level order. So I've got my 60s at the top, and then the ones between 50s, and then all these 50s here, and then it goes slower and lower. So they're all, they were once upon a time. It used to be Horde, then Alliance. Actually, it still is that pretty much. There's a few Hordes mixed in with Alliance down here, but it's mostly, I play Horde more often, to be honest. But it's just sort of the ones I play the most, and also by level. So yeah, this is my beautiful N'Zoth baby. He's wonderful. I love him very much. He's got beautiful arm, shadow, tentacle things. He's gorgeous. I sort mine in races. Ah, yeah. I sort mine by faction, then level with highest at the top. Sort mine by level. So Horde max, Alliance max, and then group together by faction. Ah, that's interesting. Ah, I just mush them all together into one lump, and then sort by level, you know, with the ones I play more frequently at the top. There we go. This is my other priest. I need to have more priests, or more higher level priests. He's called Garment. I think he thinks he's a god. I think that was the story I had for him. He thinks he's a god or some sort of godlike being. He's pretty in love with himself, and honestly, he deserves to be. Look at him. Mine's in race, all the trolls together, all the Vulpira together, all the pandas together. Ah, yeah, no, that's a nice way of doing it. I do like that. It's sort of a nice theme to it. Boyfriend sorts is in alphabetical order. Really? Oh, that's interesting. Chaotic neutral. I'm sure there's a wonderful way that you can put an alignment chart on the way you sort your characters in WoW. I just don't have the brain to sort that out. This next character is a beauty. I mean, look at him. He's the necromancer / wannabe lich. He's a Kel'Thuzad fucker. He wants to bone down with the bone man. I love him very much. He's gorgeous. He normally has some shoulder pads as well, but I mean the thigh highs and the everything. There he is. Yeah, there he is. I love him so much. I wish I did more with him, but I think he's gorgeous. I really do. This guy's called Lilith. It's a great name. I can't remember why I called it that. It's also a very good transmog. Now he's not shirtless, but he's got his thighs out, so we can appreciate that. I can't remember. I don't think he has a story. I think he's just supposed to be a blood elf. That's all it is. He's a blood elf with green eyes and he has a happy life. I think that's about it. Well, maybe not happy, but he looks good, doesn't he? Oh dear, he's got his thighs out. He does. I'm so proud of him for that, honestly. He looks great. He looks magnifique. This is my main character's dad. This is Sathir. He's a paladin. He's obviously shirtless. He actually passed on the shirtless gene to Sjoll. That's how it worked. Although Sjoll is currently wearing a shirt, we don't talk about that. But this is his dad, and I just made his dad. I don't know why. I was like, I need to make his dad. It's very cute. He's got lovely long hair. It's wonderful. I want to give him all the hugs. He's a great guy. This is my Worgen, who also has his thighs out. Dear baby. Are the Darkstain Elves? Hell yeah, they're great. They're amazing. All of them are. This is Sjoll. I think that's supposed to be a capital I at the start. It's like a Sjoll. If you want to try and pronounce this, it's a very good for you, but I don't know how to. He's some sort of mystical fae-based trickster with his thighs out. I love him very much. Look at him, he's great. He's so cute as well. I want to give him head pats. Actually, a very, very long I think this character has been leveled almost entirely on stream. A very, very long time ago, like September last year or something like that, but I think I leveled this guy on stream. I did, because this was the character that I took through when they released the new starting area, the new island. I can't remember the name of it for the life of me, but I took him through there on stream. Memories. He's very wonderful. I love him very much. He goes zappy zap with the big stick. This is Quildara, who has, I mean, a name that I love, but I understand it's a bit weird and over the top. It's an elf. I love his hair with the little tails on it. He's a survival hunter. He runs around with his stick and goes, "Marr." Has a wonderful time, and I couldn't be more proud of him. Drooling over a Worgen? Who could do that? I mean, really? I know, right? Who could, I wouldn't drool over a Worgen. It's a crying shame that I only have one Worgen character. Oh, no, maybe I have two. Either way, it's a shame that I don't have more. But this guy's great. Clarify, I'm very on board with Worgen. Have you seen Gen Greymane? I love Gen Greymane. He can stab me with his stick. Now, everyone, careful or you get bonked. This is Lair. This is a character I was weathering with my boyfriend when my boyfriend was trying out WoW, and we weathered through Pandaria together a little bit and got to 27. And he hasn't played since, and that's very okay, but I keep him there as a memory. It's a cute memory. This is my second Pandaren called Dandil. He's some sort of dragon-based warrior, and I love him very, very much. He has giant fuck-off boots, giant fuck-off shield. The vague character I have around him is the colour purple and dragons. That's all I have going for him, but I love him very much, and I wish to give him more time and attention as a result of that. I think he rides a dragon, probably. Yeah, probably. Let's be honest, he rides a dragon. Who wouldn't ride a dragon? Anyhow, this is Fail. I love her very much. She's technically a paladin, but I think I'm playing her more as a priest that just happens to wear heavy fuck-off armor, you know. She's a Dark Iron Dwarf. I love her hair. Look at that hair. God, Dark Iron Dwarves have such good hair. It's amazing. She's some sort of, I think I called her a priestess of Ash or something like that. Some sort of Ash-based priest who just happened to wear big armor, as you do. Now, this isn't actually... Now, I know what you're all thinking. That looks like the Exodar in the background. I'm sure I can see a tail swinging in the background there. No, you can't. This is a Mogu. I made a Mogu. As we can all tell, this is very clearly a Mogu. Right, everyone? Are we all in agreement? This is a Mogu. Yeah, that's a Mogu, yeah. This is Hayel, my Mogu. The colour purple and dragon Sparrow. I genuinely didn't make that link before. That character Sparrow, yeah. Why does everyone have a Dark Iron Dwarf Paladin? Why is this so universal? Because they're so fucking cool. They really are. That's a Mogu. That is a Mogu. This is Hayel, the Mogu. Just happens to be the Exodar. Probably visiting a friend or something. I don't know. This is Pendant. Now, Bezhath, I hope you like this character. This is peak Worgen, if you ask me. Shirtless, wearing some tattered scraps of leggings and with two fuck-off massive flails that he just swings around and has a good time. I love him very much. Those are cool looking weapons. What are those? These things, the flails. I'll log in and double check, but I'm pretty sure these are... The noise that came out of my mouth was not human. I'm just gonna... I think that's what you meant to type, don't worry. Why is he in Goldshire? No one judge me, but he's definitely in Goldshire, and we're not going to talk about that. He's doing quests. He's doing quests. Oh, dear me. These are massive fuck-off flails. They're part of whatchamacallit. They're a Legion artifact appearance. Yeah, it's the Scale of the Earth Warder. Was it the Mage Tower appearance? I think it's the Mage Tower appearance. Yeah, but you can transmog the one-handed weapons individually, so it's just two of those. So it's from the Mage Tower in Legion, I do believe, for Protection Warrior. And it's very, very pretty, and I love running around with two massive fuck-off flails. I know, Mage Tower, rip. I think it's the Mage Tower. I'm pretty sure it is. I remember working very hard to get that because I was like, well, that's cool, I want that. But look at them. They swing around. Let's go melee something. Oh, dear me. My camera's all wobbly. Let's maybe sort that, shall we? Camera. There we go. Oh, is it under add-ons? Dynamic cam. Settings. Head movement strength. There we go. Yay, no more wobble. Let's go smack a mangy wolf and watch these flails flail around. Look at them, they're so... bonk. I mean, I would. I would, quite frankly. How are we doing? Oh, we're alive. Quite frankly, I would. Is it weird that a Worgen's beating wolf to death? This feels oh, yeah, sorry though, it's the maid's shower. Hello, cow. Oh, there's a cow over there. Let's end this. But if you want to see some, I mean, look at him. I would. Oh, dear me. Yeah, this is my Worgen boy. He's very cute, and obviously he's in Goldshire. Of course he's in Goldshire. Where else would he be? Oh, dear. Yeah, Mage Tower, rest in peace. It's so sad that you can't get those again. Oh, dear me. Zoom in on the boy. Let me look at him. Here he is. He goes snoot. Does anyone want to boot the snoot? Oh, dear. I simp for this Worgen now. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Let me see his beans. You want to see his beans? I mean, you have to pay extra for that, but normally, but for you, I'll... Oh, where's his beans? Hang on. I can find his beans. Alright, let's get to the beans. No, I can't show the beans. I can't get to the beans. Hang on, hang on. I can't rotate things quite like that. Alright. Yeah, I don't think I can show up. I can sort of... Now, this doesn't... We can't look up, I'm afraid. We can... This is as beanie as it gets. Actually, if we could find an animation, we can definitely look at these beans. Animation. Death. That'll do it. So he's just sleeping. Look at his little beansy weensies. Look at little toe beans. Look at little toe beans. There we go. Look at him. He's doing a little dance. Oh, dear. Oh, wonderful. I tried to mage challenge for my most powerful character and got destroyed in humiliating fashion. Yeah, it took me a very long time to do it on my warrior, but because the protection warrior one was, I think, one of the easy ones, it took me so long. But I fucking did it because I wanted these flails so badly. I mean, how could I not, right? It was a flail. I was going to try my damned hardest to get it, and I would die doing it. I nearly did. Well, I didn't. 1v1. You want to 1v1 my Worgen? We can meet in the upstairs room. If you want to 1v1 my Worgen, invite me to a group. Let's do it. Wait, when you say 1v1, do you mean like a duel or do you mean like a different kind of duel? What are you wanting to do with this beautiful boy? He's innocent, you know. He's innocent. Oh, dear me. Beans. He's good beans at it. 2 seconds. My boyfriend's making very strange faces. I need to check something. Okay, so my boyfriend did... We had to clarify that beans refers to toe beans and not another part of anatomy that does in fact exist. Is he wearing... Oh, he's wearing armor. Well, he's not wearing armor, let's be honest, but... Oh, dear. You want to 1v him... You want to 1v1 me for the Worgen so you can keep it... See, friend him, yes, you can friend him. A sword fight. Oh dear. Right, let's log him out. Actually, let's take him to a room and log him out. Let's say goodbye to the good boy. I mean, he's beautiful, he's wonderful. I love him very much, but he's got places to be. Do you know what? Argent Dawn, nearly midnight, and the Goldshire Inn is empty. I'm proud of everyone. Alright, we haven't got many left now. This is, here we go. This is my beautiful Zandalari Troll Paladin. He is the father of my other Zandalari Troll. This guy. And this guy is his father. Where's he gone? Where's he gone? There's he gone. This is him. And he's beautiful, and he wears the trousers that go a little bit lower on the waist than they should. There's a little bit. They're not supposed to ride that low, but they definitely do, and we definitely appreciate that very, very much. Oh dear, blows him a kiss. Goodbye, Worgen, beautiful child. But yeah, this is him. He's amazing. Lower eyes, yeah, they just sort of, they go a little lower on the waist than they maybe should. And I really appreciate that. Also, I just wanted someone to use this sword on because fucking look at this sword, it's gorgeous. Anyhow, this is my character that I actually do use for roleplay. If I want to be around roleplay, but not actually roleplay myself, this is the character I play because she's a ghost. She's a ghost. She's from Najata, I believe. And I just run around on her as a dead lady and walk around and just exist and don't do much, and it's great. I just sort of walk around and observe people. It's wonderful. This is... I wish I could say I had a character for this guy, but I just don't. I don't think I do. I think he's a old Nightborn rogue. I mean, clearly, but he's doing his things. He exists. I don't know who he is, I'm afraid, but I'm glad he exists. Now, I do know a character for this lady, weirdly enough, because I've logged in and given a transmog to this guy. No idea who he is. But this lady, haven't even touched. I have a character for her. She is the aunt, I believe, of Thaln, or great aunt of Thaln. Some aunt-based relation. Or maybe she's the great aunt of the pirate boy. I think she maybe is great aunt of pirate boy. Anyhow, she's sort of like not a family outcast, but she's an only child. She doesn't really talk too much to the family, but she's amazing and she's a warlock and she has a wonderful, amazing time, and I'm so proud of her. She definitely does exist. Playable Naga when? Oh, tell me about it. I would love playable Naga. Only ever get playable Sethrak? Hell yeah, both at once. I believe in it. The slithering slithering children? Sure, why not? Can't be an aunt if she's an only child. You make a very good point. She's probably not an aunt. She's probably some vague aunt-based... Maybe she's one of those relatives that everyone just calls an aunt because they're not quite sure how they're related. Like, they are, but it's very distant and wordy, so we'll just call her aunt. You know, probably like that. And then we have this guy, who I can't... I'm sure he has... I think I just got really nostalgic one day and was like, I want to make a blood elf and level through the blood elf area and have a wonderful time being a blood elf. So I made this character and that's that. I think that's why he exists. Sadly, I don't think there's anything for him. He's wonderful. He's got... I love the purple... He's the only one I have with purple eyes. That's a very good point. Maybe he's some sort of magical hunter dude, but I love him very much. Mud elf... Look, you listen here. I spoke. I didn't mean to. My words got mushed. And this is Viltho, who is a wonderful character with a wonderful hairstyle. And I know what you're thinking. They're definitely in a night elf area. That definitely looks like Teldrassil to me, but you're wrong. This isn't a night elf. This is a nightborn. Similar to the Mogu, this is a nightborn. This is a Mogu. This is a nightborn. We all agree with that, yes? This is a nightborn druid, which obviously exists in the game, and it's definitely a real thing. Thank you very much. Anyhow, that's my characters. They're all there. Half of them are shirtless. I love them all very much. You may notice I don't have a Vulpera. And yes, that is the saddest thing ever. I need to get me a Vulpera. Alas, I keep making Vulperas and not getting too attached to them, and then being sad about it, and then making a new one, and then deleting the old one, and then... it's so sad. It's so sad. I'm surprised you haven't made a Pandaren with a Hanzo haircut. There's a Pandaren haircut that's Hanzo themed. Well, not. There's a Hanzo haircut for Pandaren. That's amazing. I didn't know about that. That's amazing. Oh, I have to look into that now. This is a Nightborn Druid. This is a Nightborn Druid. Go look. Bear's Hearth. You make me go look. Am I going to look at this and say, yep, that's Hanzo? Or am I... Let's find out. Hanzo is obviously a hunter. It's literally called Hanzo. Is it? Are you... Yeah. Okay. You were right. That's Hanzo. Yep, no, that's called Hanzo. And is in fact Hanzo. Yeah, no. I mean, I prefer Foxtail. Much as I love Hanzo, I do prefer Foxtail. But yeah, no, that is that. They weren't even... that's amazing. That's... Yep. But yes, sadly, I have no Vulpera, and that's an absolute crying shame. It really is. I need to make one day. Mwah. Licks finger and sticks it into electrical socket. Hanzo. Are you saying that it looked like the hair was all stuck up on end? It was neatly tied up. An elf woman gets somber hair. They do. I love that. I think it's gorgeous. I'm pretty sure. Yes, they do. It's wonderful. It's beautiful. Anyhow, I have like not long left on stream, and I was supposed to be doing dailies, so like... Let's have a look around. Ooh, ooh, oh, that's actually an upgrade. Is it an upgrade for my two-handed ones? It is. That's super an upgrade. Ha! I say that like it's shocking. I don't play this game. Where's my other two-handed weapon? Oh, it's there. I don't play this game. Why would I be shocked if that's a upgrade? Oh, it's gorgeous. I don't have a sword that looks like that. That's pretty. Requires 3 players. Laughs in tank. I'll do it. It might take me about 10 years, but I can do it. I've been having real fun with that. I've been running around the maw because you can mount up in the maw now, and that's literally the best thing ever. Who would have thought? Clear the Sanctuary of Guidance for Devourers. That's just there, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, it's, yeah, the Hand of Humility. What was I talking about? Something mount up in the maw. Oh, yeah, I'm a tank. It's wonderful. I've been having a lot of fun wandering around going, oh, great, I can kill things, I can kill anything. Yeah, it's a level 62 rare with a load of health. It takes me a long time to kill things, but I don't die, and that's a good thing. That is most definitely a good thing. Let's just shrink you down a bit of volume. Alrighty. Cleanse this area. Click on things and win. Okay, let's do that. My frame rate okay? I can't quite tell. Alrighty. Have we seen these things before, by the way? These weird fuckers with like weird heads. Have we seen these before? Because they scare me a little bit. I'm kind of into them, but they're quite scary. Boink. Mounting up in the maw equal and not having to deal with the eyeball following all the time. Amazing. It really is. It really, really is. I quite honestly have not done much in the maw at all. Because it's just a pain to exist in it. It takes so long to get across it. The rewards aren't something I'm particularly interested in. Like, I don't play high-end content. I don't raid. I don't really do dungeons all that much. Do you want to see the highest dungeon I've done this entire expansion? Let's have a look at that, shall we? It is a +3. Oh dear, you shocked? You shouldn't be. Alright, why are we pulling one mob at a time? We're a tank. Let us embrace this. Come along, children. I must murder you all. Thank you. And zoop back up to this guy, and then pop down all my AoE, because I've got a lot of it. And I do enjoy it. There we go. Wonderful stuff. Wonderful stuff. Can we do BFA Mythic Dungeons yet? A very good question. I think I tried to, without thinking, do a BFO world boss because I was floating around in Nashatar having a wonderful nostalgic time. And I tried to do that and I was like, oh, I can do this. It'll take me a long time though. Like, I won't die because I'm a tank, but oof, this is not going to be quick. All right, any more friends we can grab? Ooh, loads of them. Loads of them. Hello. Come along, you lot. Come on, children. Gather round. I must murder you. Oh, you de-aggroed. That's nice for you. Alright, pop down the AoE again, because I've got cooldowns and they'll all come back. This is how I love to play, it's great. I honestly didn't realise I could ever have so much fun in tank spec, and it's literally the best thing ever. Like, I don't know what death is. I haven't died in years. It's been great. Oh, dear. Ooh, don't mind if I do. We'll help out with this. By help out, I mean grab aggro. Accidentally, but help out, right? It's helping. I'm helping. I'm helping, guys. Oh dear, what's that? Shad-eyed Growler. Not of interest to me. Alright, we're 84%. We're getting there now. We can't. It's very ouch. Ah, that's sad. Yeah, because there's a mount that drops from... Is it King's Rest? That I absolutely love the look at. Or the look of, even. There it is. Yeah, this beautiful creature. Oh, I'd love that. I'd love that creature very much. But yeah, doing a... it's not possible to solo yet, that's an ouch. I mean, if you want someone to run it with you, bears half, flicks hair, I'm a tank. It's the like... I'm like actually really cool and hot and sexy, and like I don't take damage. I don't die. It's like, you know, you want me to... Oh dear, let's go capture some drab grommets. Oh, I haven't done this quest yet, obviously. But I did see a few people on Twitter saying that the respawn was quite slow on these, and a lot of people were sort of trying to get them at once. So if this looks a bit rubbish, we'll just leave it and go figure out what's their name. Insidious the Defiler, great name. Oh yeah, tank spec is just pulls everything. It is, and it's literally the best thing ever. I love it. Sorry, Direhorn on my Zandalari. Volstock got excited about Tiny Direhorn. Hell yeah. Have a tiny Direhorn pet if you want one. Oh, I think I've got a tiny Direhorn pet too. I have. Oh, there's loads of them. Yeah, hello drab grommets. I don't think Grommet is the cutest little name ever. Like, I can't look at them and not think of the little, well, Wallace and Grommet, obviously. Hello, little things. They're so cute, the little bombs. Come, get back here. Get back here. Get back here. I'm glad you can't kill them. Get back here. Thank you. Oh, okay, they're bouncy little fuckers. They're very cute, though. I like them very much. Morsworn Ruiners. You wouldn't happen to see any grommets around the place, have you? You have? Wonderful. I'm just gonna shout at you intimidatingly while I pick up this grommet. There we go. Intimidating shout. It's useful. Another grommet. Hello. Oh, and another one. Grommets all over the place. Hello. Come here, friend. I'll catch you. Get back here, you fucker. You fuck. Get it. Thank you. Oh dear. Tanks make unable to get days dismounted. Tons of AoE, tons of self-heal, preservation, lots of smash. Hell yeah. And if there's one thing I love, it is lots of smash. That is very true. I've never actually played Smash the game. That's not what I was talking about, to clarify. The zombie dino. Yeah, Zandalari Death Knight. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm a tank. We're tank squared. Fuck. I mean, I have a DPS spec. I vaguely know how to play it. I've played it for longer than I've played tank, technically. You know, if you want a tank, I can be hit things with swords. You know, we can have a good time. Grommet. Also, these grommets are not drab in any way. They're gorgeous. Ah, dear. I need to level, I have a healer just saying, 2 tanks and a healer walk into a dungeon, and the raptor does not drop, sad face. I need to level hard on EU. I've got Vapius, but that's it. I have Tedlan, and they're both level 50, I think. Yeah, I have only 3 characters at level 60, which is more than I ever thought I would, but they're mostly... Ooh, hello, Consumption. I've killed you before, haven't I? Yeah. Oh! It ate the grommets. Consumption, why did you eat the grommets? Yeah, I've killed you before, I think. You were significantly bigger when I last killed you. Does that mean you killed more grommets? Poor things. Poor little grommets. Poor little grommety wommets. Look at them, they're so cute. Look at the little bobbity bobbs. Ah, wonderful. Check the cave, there's a secret in there. Was it the thing that we just saw that was very big and scary and ate grommets? Sad thing. Ah, well. 2 tanks, 1 healer. Yep, that's certainly a... yep. 2 tanks, 1 healer. Oh, dear me. Ooh, loads of meat. Let's put that in the order. There we go. I like to keep my bags nice and tidy. Ooh, I've just walked past the ore I was looking for. There we go. What's this? Some more relic-y things. I don't quite know what this relic stuff is, but as far as I understand, it's just a currency. Just a fancy currency. Oh, hello. You'll do. You're the enemy. Are you taking... You are taking damage. Okay, that's good. Oh, there's a big fuck-off thing down there. Hello. Big Dark Souls beastie. Giant suit of armor. Oh, dear. Yeah, this might take a minute, but we'll kill him and we won't die, so no complaints. Insidious the Defiler. That's definitely a name. That's definitely a name. Ooh. There we go. Oh yeah, this is gonna take a hot minute. So, how are we all doing today? Are we all having fun? I'm doing all right. Played some Planet Coaster. Talked a little about my shirtless wild characters. It's been good. I've been enjoying it. Yeah. Oh dear. I just found the angriest chow on Twitter and said it in your messages. Oh my goodness. I will have to look at that afterwards. That sounds amazing. Get them dailies done. Hell yeah, I'll get them dailies done. I'm so used to... Here's the thing. I've been mainly doing dailies in ESO semi-recently. So, like... Come along, Insidious. Die. And the reset for ESO is, I think, either 1 o'clock in the morning or midnight itself. Whereas in WoW, the daily reset is, I think, like 3 o'clock in the morning or something like that. So I'm at the moment, I'm used to... Oh, there we go. Are we in combat with something still? Is it this guy? Yeah, it's definitely this guy. I'm just gonna... Ooh, chest. Can we open you in combat? No. Ooh. Let's wait for combat to disperse then. Come on, fuck off. We're really far away. You're not interested in me. Boo, the chest disappeared. Aww. Yeah, let's walk back then. But yeah, I'm too used to the daily reset being midnight at the moment. And I'm like, oh, I've got to hurry and get my dailies done. And I don't. There's loads of time. All the time in the world. Ah, well. I think the relics can be used to upgrade your gear. I was upgrading something yesterday. Ah, they can, can't they? Yes. There's also a really cool looking mount, I think, that you can buy for them. But you have to get your, like, reputation with the relic vendor up. I say reputation. It's called, like, ranks or tiers. That's it. It's research tiers. It's a different word for reputation, basically. It's still reputation. It works the same way. You give them these things and they get reputation stuff. It's fine. We're heading the right way. We're heading the right way. Oh, I need a drink. Happy hanging out with you all. I'm glad. I'm glad. Hello, Randall. Drab little buns. Aww. Bless him. Gold boots. It's full of gold, apparently. How much gold? 261 gold. That's not a non-existent amount, but I was hoping for a little bit more, quite frankly. Hello, Hat of Humility. How are you doing? Ooh, 100 thingies. Thank you very much. Don't mind if I do. The thingy cave is here, isn't it? The research cave. Yeah, yeah. Hello, Archivist Roseswear. Roseswear? You! Oh dear. How are we doing? Ooh, nearly at tier 2. That's exciting. Yeah, what mount is it that I want? This thing, the Soaring Razorwing. Look at this beautiful creature. It's gorgeous. I want to give it a hug. I love it very, very much. I had a day of Oracle and Tarot card reading with lots of witchy stuff today. That sounds so good. I'm so happy for you. That sounds amazing, honestly. Daily reset is 8 p.m. Eastern, which is 1 a.m. GMT. Ah, I thought it was midnight or around then. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, it is, yes, of course, because the daily reset is when the new day ticks over for the thingies. Come on, brain, you can do it. I believe in you. The daily rewards, that's it. Have a lovely session of D&D today. Oh, wow. So I can relax here and it's fun and lovely and you're all a lovely bunch. You're a lovely bunch too. Thank you very much. Oh, that sounds cool. That sounds nice. But yeah, I want one of those mounts. They're fucking gorgeous looking. They kind of remind me of the Dragonhawks, but I don't think they use the Dragonhawk model. I think they use the Wyvern skeleton. Off memory? Question mark? I don't know. They look cool. I like them. I like them a lot. I do. I do. Aw, look at the little stewards poddling around. Bless them. It's midnight, your time. Thank you. I don't think I was technically born until 4 in the morning, but it is technically my birthday. If you squint, it's yeah. We're not. I mean, it's not tomorrow. It is tomorrow. Oh, I got a new sword. This is my birthday present from the game. I got a new sword. Big old swordy body. It's two-handed, so if I just switch to Fury real quick, so I can sort out my gear sets. Vault Guardian's Cleaver. It sure is that. Thank you for the birthday wishes, everyone. You're all very cute. Bless you. So two-handed. Let's replace. It does more damage for the Moria Great Blade. So let's swap those around. Yep, that's the best one to replace with, and save that set. Dun dun dun. And then protection is still the same. Single-handed is the same. Two-handed is different. Wonderful. Let's go back to protection then. It was fun being Fury for a little while. See you later, DPS spec. Ah, dear. Do you have the new 6-month mount? I don't, but I have seen it. This beautiful creature. Look at it. Isn't it gorgeous? Ah, big shiny bird. Oh no. Is the stream lagging for anyone else? Oh, I don't know. Let me know if it is, if anyone else is having stream issues. I wouldn't be too shocked on my end, sadly. But do let me know. Birthday Uwuma. Drowsy Fantasy, thank you for your birthday Uwuma. I appreciate it very much. It's very nice of you to do that. To woo that. Fuck's sake. Oh, do you, boy? Very. I think it's fine now. Oh, good. That's nice. I'm glad it's fine both half. That makes me very happy. Now you get to hear the Uwuma. So pretty. It is. It's very pretty. I like it very much. It's just Sapphire Sky Blazer. It's very pretty. I have it because I never on shops. Does that mean I'll have it too? Because I think I have the I can't speak. I think I have the I don't have it yet, but I think I have the 6-month sub. Look at that creature. Oh wow, look at that mount special. That's gorgeous. Wow. What a beautiful thing. With a silhouette. Ah, it's beautiful. I love that a lot. It's okay, I've got my full of Uwu mode good because I'm shit at it. Thank you very much. I know, right? That's beautiful. But yeah, I think I do. Oh. As we speak, I'm just gonna real quickly. It's literally just popped up in my Battle.net notifications. I saw the window flashing. It's the. Hell yeah. Perfect timing. Mwah. Gonna claim that real quick and. That was perfect. Hey, there we go. Sapphire Sky Blazer. Da, da, da. You can learn riding and obtain a mount from your riding trainer at level 10. I know. Oh, look at this creature. It's a birthday gift from Blizzard. It is, isn't it? Thank you, Blizzard. Oh, gotta refresh. Okay. I'll wait. Let's read the description, shall we? These brilliant blue birds burn brighter and hotter than their orange cousins, though the origin of both remains a mystery. Oh, never seen an orange cousin of this beautiful creature. Look at it. What? I'm trying to figure out what skeleton it uses. Is it a new one? Is that a new skeleton, or is it just something I don't realise? I am here. Welcome back, Bear South. Look, we're looking at this beautiful creature. I can't tell what skeleton it uses. If anyone wants to let me know, because for some reason I always find that really interesting. I'm always like, oh, I want to figure out. You know, you look at the mounts and okay, what animations are these? I mean, the mount special is clearly a unique thing. Chicken? Oh, it could be. Does it share skeleton with the bird mounts? It could very well share with the bird mounts. Let's have a look for bird mounts. When you say bird mounts, do you mean... Which one of these do you mean? Because there's like the Ravenlord from Outland. Oh, yes, it very well could do. It's sort of got that waddle to it, doesn't it? Oh, then again, maybe not. I can't tell. Let's where's Ravenlord gone? I'm gonna put you on my keybind right there so I can activate you. Is it the same as the Hawk Striders? This is my favorite thing to do in the game. Look at it and be like, okay, but what? No, it's not the Hawk Striders. Definitely not. Is it the Lovebirds? It definitely won't be the Lovebirds, will it? No, God no. Ravenlord, there you are. It kind of looks Ravenlord shaped, doesn't it? Hawk Striders wiggle too much, they do, and they're way too fast. It's kind of this guy. It's got the big. It's a very similar shape to this guy. It's not quite got the same tail. I don't know if that's. It's similar, but it's not quite. Do you think it's not a new one, is it? Right? Probably not. I'm sure someone who knows things is looking at it and goes, "Yeah, no, it's that thing." I think it's the chicken. Here's the thing: I don't have a chicken, so I can't figure out the chicken pet. Do I have a chicken pet? I definitely have a chicken pet. Let's summon a chicken and have a look around. Because there's a chicken mount. I know that for a fact. Let's model on you. New model, different rigging. It could very well just be that, yeah. I can't tell from the pet. The pet's way too small. I haven't actually got the chicken. Where's the chicken at when it's having a wonderful time? I can't remember what it's called. Chicken. Oh well. But yeah, isn't it gorgeous? Reset filters, there we go. Look at this gorgeous creature. Look at it. That is such a gorgeous animation. Hey, there's another one. Look at this thing. It's beautiful. Oh, wow. It's massive, apparently. This is... Because normally, just to clarify, this is normally the blue circle around me, but when I mount up on this thing, massive. Interesting. That's absolutely huge. That's wonderful. Oh, great. Is that the same for everyone? Yeah, that's the same for everyone. Okay. I quite like that. I think that's quite silly. So like, that's huge. I love it. That's ridiculous. Oh dear. I just tamed a little iPet though, so it looks like I have an Eye of the Jailer dreading me at all times. Amazing. Gotta go somewhere you can fly. Oh, that's so true. Its wingspan must be huge. Oh, you'd imagine so, wasn't it? See, it doesn't look that big from like these sort of the jumping animations. Maybe that's just a bug at the moment because it definitely doesn't look that big. Let's go somewhere and find out, shall we? Where should we go to? Not Elysian Hold. Definitely can't fly there. Not yet. Soon, but not quite. Let's go to good old Dalaran, shall we? Yeah, why not? Yeah, okay. Dalaran. No, do you know what? We're going to go to my garrison because we never go there and I love it very much there. It looks like its wingspan should be huge when you look at the circle around you, but I don't think it's that huge, right? Surely it can't be. Remember, looking from an angle, you need to look top down, directly see if the wingspan is wide. That's very true. Alright, let's have a look-see. Let's have a look-see. Hi everyone, I hope you're all okay. I haven't visited you in 10 years. I've still got a chicken summoned, but... see, its wingspan isn't that huge. I mean, it's big, it's beautiful, it's gorgeous. It's not, it's not quite the same size as that circle, quite frankly. It's not... That's quite big. I think that might be a temporary bug. It's not really an issue, also, in all honesty. Is Vol'jin in your garrison? I don't think Vol'jin is in my garrison. If he is, I'll kiss him for you, absolutely. But Oh no, I've got Sourfang. I've got Overlord Sourfang. Hello. Oh, memories. Rest in peace. And a lovely, beautiful everyone else, but no Vol'jin, I'm afraid. I've got Gazlo. Kiss it. You want me to kiss Sourfang for you? I'll turn the game up real loud so you can hear this. There we go. That's for you, Besath. Didn't want to upgrade my garrison because Varian Rin stays there for a while and it's the only place you can keep him alive. Oh, that's so sad. Thank you. You're welcome. Anytime. Oh, look at this gorgeous creature. I want to say that the flying animation would give me more of a hint as to which skeleton it is, but I'm still clueless. I mean, it's a beautiful animal. I love it very much. Look at this thing. It's wonderful. Ah, that's gorgeous, isn't it? The colours on it are beautiful. And here's the thing. What was it saying? Oh god, what's it called? Sapphire? Sapphire. Nope. I can't spell sapphire. Is it 2 P's? 2 P's. It burns brighter and hotter than their orange cousins. So it has orange cousins. I think I know it's the Phoenix from Pandaria. I don't have any of the Phoenixes. Do I have anything that uses the Phoenix model? I don't think I do. Ah, that's sad. It breaks my heart that I never got these Phoenixes. Oh no, I do. Does this thing use the Phoenix model? Definitely could be, couldn't it? Definitely could be. This thing uses the same model, I think. Let's have a look quick. Let's have a look. It is the Phoenixes. It's definitely looking the closest so far. Sad thing is this thing doesn't have feet, so we can't tell what it looks like when it's on the... But that's the thing, it doesn't have its wings are in when it's on the floor. I'm sure that could be changed for, like, you know, it's a thing. Moving more swiftly, but it's the same pattern. It is the same pattern, isn't it? Or it's very. I think the wings are tilted up a bit more. I think the wings, when it's floating like this, I think the wings are sort of tilting a bit back. They added walk animations to the Phoenixes. Really? Oh, that's so cool. Do I have anything that uses the Phoenix skeleton? I don't know how long I've been streaming for, but we're doing a deep dive now. It's not the bloody these things, is it? Look, it's because look at the way it walks with its feet. It really lifts its feet up. It sort of goes. It sort of marches along like that. You know, like exactly in those words. Ooh, no, that's not, is it? No, it's not that. Why did I ever think it was that? That's very... No, God no. God no. It's got big old feet, but it's not quite that big old feet. How are we all doing, by the way? I'm just having a wonderful time looking at things and guessing things that don't make any difference. Is that? No, I think those wings flap a bit fast. Here's the thing. It's probably just a custom one or, like, changed slightly version of one of the other ones. Like, it's got similarities. It's like it's the same, but they've tweaked it a bit. You know, this doesn't matter. This isn't important. This isn't things that actually make a difference in the world, but it's things I care about. Things I want to know. Ah, well, do you know what? We maybe will never know, and maybe that's an okay thing. Maybe we can appreciate this thing for being a unique beauty. I genuinely think I've never seen it before. Anyhow, isn't it gorgeous? Look at its tail. Oh, I want to give it all of the hugs. All of them, every single one of them. But thank you for the birthday gift, Blizzard. I appreciate it. Now do fucking better. All right. Anyhow, oh dear me. Shall we end the stream? Because I've been going for 2 hours and 20 minutes, which is, we got a little bit distracted, I'm gonna be honest, by WoW. Do fucking better. Hell yeah, do fucking better. There's a reason I don't tend to stream Blizzard games very often. It's just because I don't feel too good about it, you know? Feels a little bit icky. I mean, no, not many game companies are great at the moment, but it's, you know, personal preferences anyhow. Stop being cards. Absolutely. Do you want to know a fun fact, everyone? Should we discuss this? I know it's my birthday. I know we're trying to be semi-positive right now. Well, here's the thing. I don't think I was born until 4 in the morning, so it's not technically my birthday yet. Overwatch. You know Overwatch. Blizzard likes to pride themselves on it being a semi-diverse cast, right? Like, you know, it has... they're like, ooh, it has all of these characters. You know, it has women, ooh, and people of colour, ooh. No, we're not going to combine those two things. God, no, but we have at least one of each. So, they have a... You know, they have icons. Sure, fuck it. Let's go and have a look. Let's... One of those streams, is it? Yeah, it's one of those streams. Let's say goodbye to WoW. Let's... Do I have Overwatch updated? I do. I can play it. Wonderful. Let's go have a look, see, shall we? Just real quick before I end the stream. Let's discuss this. Bears half remembers. Good. Then Bears half will remember my frustration towards it. Let's have a find out what this is. Peppermint tea, is it? Mm-hmm. It is. I could do with some peppermint tea right now. Oh, my boyfriend's just bought pizza into the room. Oh, I'm a little bit jealous of that now. Alrighty, so they have player icons, yes? Oh, I've been endorsed. Oh, it's Ash's whatchamacallit thing. How long's I got left on it? Because I am not doing it, quite frankly. 3 days? Yeah, no go. So, on your profile, you can select a player icon. Wow, how wonderful. Oh, look. Oh, look. This is a rainbow icon, as it is called. Now, this is, in fact, the only pride flag you can select. The only one out of, let's be honest, all of these, every single one of these various things, and they're all wonderful. There is, in fact, only one pride flag, but it's not even a pride flag. It's just called rainbow. It's not called pride. It's not called LGBTQ plus pride. It's just called rainbow. So it's vague enough that they can get away with not committing too much to it. They're like, oh, have a rainbow. We're not going to label it pride. We're not going to call it pride. We're just going to put a rainbow in and call it rainbow. Right? They're just trying to get away with the smallest little, like, oh, have a thing. And it's just, wow. Like, you could, so many games have added, like, loads of different flags in. And loads of different, I'm going to go to, like, let's go to this screen here, because quite frankly, we don't need to look at Overwatch for this now. We're finished. It's just such a half-assed attempt, quite frankly. It's like this half-committing thing of like, oh, look, we have pride things. They're not good, and there's only one of them, and it's not exclusively labeled pride. Like, it's called rainbow because it's nice and vague, so that if there's particular territories that don't like them being a pride icon, they can go, oh no, it's just called rainbow, don't worry. So that's gross. Anyhow, we care, we promise. Yeah, that's pretty much the vibe for it. Anyhow, I was a bit annoyed by that, and that's been the same throughout the entire month of June. But guess what? It's July now. Pride's not over. Pride's never over. Pride never ends. Happy Pride, everyone. Thank you for all existing. You're all beautiful, beautiful people. Shall we end the stream? I'm talking quite a lot now, aren't I? Pride Wrath, yes, absolutely. It's no longer Pride Month. It's when no longer Gay Pride. It's Gay Wrath Month. Yeah, we move on to Wrath now, and we're all very excited for it. But yes, you're all wonderful, wonderful people. Proud of you all for existing, as Flicky Dicky did so. Let's drop a pride in chat. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. Well then, thank you all for stopping by. This has been a wonderful little stream. A little bit all over the place, but very fun nonetheless. We did a few bits in Planet Coaster. We sort of shaped an outline for an area, but as is tradition, we didn't make too much progress, and then we ended up just playing some WoW for a bit and getting angry at Blizzard. The good old stuff, really. Gay pride, gay sloth, gay lust, gay wrath, gay gluttony, gay avarice. What's the seventh? I don't know. I don't know the seven deadly sins, I'm afraid. Gay, have we got lust, wrath, sloth, pride, envy? Have we got envy? Is envy one of them? Gay envy? I get gender envy. I don't want gay envy, but oh, I miss you all. Miss you all too. Ah, dear. So, if I just pop over to this page here for the schedule, you might notice that tomorrow, it's my birthday, we're going to be doing a little bit of a birthday stream tomorrow. I'm going to be playing some Animal Crossing, same time as always, 10 o'clock. I might go a little bit longer, similar to today, but we'll see how I'm feeling. It's my birthday, I can do whatever I want. But yeah, I'm going to be playing Animal Crossing, and I'm hoping to, all things going well, I'm hoping to have a little bit of a little party on my island for all of my villagers. But like, if anyone wants to come, I can open up my gates and I can like have people over and we could like play hide and seek or something. So if anyone wants to come, they are always welcome. They do not have to. That is quite okay. Just existing is enough of a present. But the gates will be open if anyone wants to come over. Everyone come and bring presents. You don't have to bring presents. Don't you worry. You bring yourself, and that's a present. Thank you very much. Oh dear. I don't have a Nintendo, otherwise I would love to. That's quite okay. I was trying to think of a game that I could potentially like do something like that in, that would be accessible to more people, but I don't know. Maybe we'll play somewhere afterwards. Maybe I will be really self-indulgent and just play some Spyro. I don't know, but I would love to have people over to my island for a little bit if they would like to. But otherwise, thank you all for watching. That's all tomorrow. That's all, I mean, technically today, but time is the myth and nonsense. It doesn't make sense. I'll bring presents and some terrible at art. Excuse me, Bear's Hearth, you're not lying in this chat. Thank you very much. You are not terrible at art. You are fucking amazing. How dare you? I've got until we're 55 to did a gun. That's very true. You do have until we're 55. I can happily wait, don't you worry. Alrighty, before I go, I'm just going to drop a few things in chat. I think this command works. There we go. We do have a little Discord if anyone doesn't know about it. It's just for stream shit, basically. I just throw my schedule in it and little updates and say, oh, I'm going to be running late today, or I'm not, or this is what I'm playing, and I want to input, and just little weird bits and bobs. If anyone doesn't know about it, now you do. Congratulations, you're informed. Feel free to join or not join. Cheese friend. We do have double cheese friend, that's very true. Double cheese friend, double the fun. Alright, I've been whittering on for far too long. You're all beautiful, beautiful people. I cannot thank you enough for existing. It makes my heart so happy just to do these streams and play with you all and chat with you all. It's so fun. It's the best thing ever. Alright, I'm going to let the music see you. Pardon me. Okay, goodbye. I'm going to let the music see you out. I will see you all later. You're all beautiful people. Goodbye.